Howdy, folks. You ain't got to wait on me. Come on now. And it ain't just me. It's also Mr. Herb Hooper
Howdy, folks. Glad y'all come to see me.
and the
Oh,
dog over his left shoulder. Go ahead. I
oh,
think.
I was looking at. I had to turn around and look. Wait a minute, she's not on my left shoulder.
No, I'm. On the couch.
Yeah,
Where can
I'm, I'm still asleep. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Charles's Place, John's Place. That's Wooden Vision, and What If I Could.
All
And
right.
sometimes over on the UK side.
Awesome.
Hello, Steve Combs.
Hello,
Where can we
Mr.
find you from?
Hey everybody. Yeah, you can pretty much find me here. I popping over Nick's place sometimes, popping over John's place sometimes,
All right. You got your wife and mother-in-law, or just wife, or?
My beautiful wife is with us.
Oh,
Aw.
I see that. I see that sexy shoulder in the background. Yeah.
Herbie, how'd you make out today, brother? We all good?
Well, yeah.
Good.
I'll find out some more as soon as surgeon gets a hold of it.
Right, we got two viewers taking time out of their day. John Bradley is one of them. Now we got four. John Bradley's out in the chat. We're a pretty bunch of gentlemen, except for Tina. She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know that didn't help me a damn bit, but what can you do?
As Joe Cocker used to say, "You are so beautiful."
Me. All righty then. So there's that. All right, so things died down pretty quick, so I guess we could start scrolling.
Cool.
All right.
And hi Johnny B. How you doing, bud?
Or I'm gonna figure out where the hell I want to scroll today.
Start on the right side of the stage.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I got. That means it'll be upside down to y'all, but by God, it's all got to be done.
Hey, I'm standing on my head.
All right.
Hi, Mimi.
Hope all is well with you, Herb. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it is too soon, John. Hello, Mimi. We're just going to pick a random place to start because that's what we do here. And I'm here for the people, but I'm still tired.
But I am finally getting my cup of coffee I didn't get this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tell me don't eat or drink nothing after midnight. But yet they scheduled this for 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
That don't make a lot of sense.
Isn't that good of them?
Yeah. Well, I still had about 2 or 3 ounces of coffee to wash down some Captain wafers for breakfast this morning. But then you don't tell a diabetic, oh, you can't eat when you get up in the morning.
I'm checking my.
I didn't change my screen name yet.
Oh,
I'm trying to get my light to where it's not blinding. There it is. Play pick a little balance, I think. Maybe sort of, kind of.
hello, Leonard Davis.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Leonard.
Buddy.
Hello, Leonard. I'm going to go ahead and go full screen since y'all are on top of them there comments, by golly. And we're going to get back on this here line. It might look kind of funny right now because it's sideways. That's the top.
That's a little more family friendly.
Is that Clarence?
Clarence line? It might be. I don't know. I've never asked him his name. I'm kind of scared of him.
No. Some people probably won't know what I'm talking about, but
I don't.
Clarence the cross-sided line.
Never heard of him. I guess it's because I'm a youngin'.
Surely you watched that show.
I guess not.
What was it, Doctori?
Never even heard of that. I'm so young.
I better shut up. I'm showing my age.
We got 5 folks watching. Much obliged. All right. Y'all talk me into it.
I'll take my toys and go play somewhere else.
We'll see in a little bit. This is the most fun place to play, just saying.
Barry Lloyd's in the house saying, hello, everyone.
Howdy. You'll notice the chin of this when I start scrolling will start doing the same thing the upper arm does because it's vibrating real fast.
Hi, Barry.
His chin doing the same thing I am, pouting. Mimi says, I remember that show. I was cross-eyed, so I loved Clarence.
I've never heard that show. I'm trying to figure out if I heard a sound effect, so I don't want to miss if there's anybody down there. Nope, nobody's down there. All right.
I can't see, so I can't tell you.
Okay.
I can't see too.
I'm looking right, but my head's looking left. Oh, yeah, I was doing good till they shot that crap in me today, and then, ugh.
I didn't get any royalty check from the catalog this so far this month. Usually it's here by now. I've been a little bit bummed, but not depressed. Pattern
Well,
catalog.
you know, all that storm put everything a week behind, so
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
JJ and he's in the house saying hi all.
Hello, Jim.
And when you switch pilot holes, you might want to reboot your camera quick.
God almighty, really? Already?
I'm just, yeah. I figured better to tell you than,
Steve's sabotaging my camera work.
Yeah.
Hey, blab it. All right, if y'all are just joining, don't you worry, nothing wrong with your computer.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all are here to tell me that stuff because it looks crystal clear to me the whole time. Dag blab it. That's what I get for starting too early in the dang day.
Well, it's clear. I mean, you got to focus too far in.
Usually it's too far out, dag blab it.
Right.
Can't win for losing, so we'll pull the camera back as soon as it's back.
Oh, wait a minute, too far.
Dag blab it.
I didn't know we was going to the moon, Alice.
Well, there ain't too much difference there.
Okay.
Where are you going?
A little closer because it was too far.
Chad Bitten's in the house saying hi, y'all.
Hello, Chad.
Hope
Y'all
you're
tried to
having a
drive-
good day.
So far, as these guys tried to drive me to drinking.
Hi, Chad.
Are we good yet?
We're there.
Okay.
I guess. I don't know what Steve's camera look like. Mine looks spiffy.
Okay, run with it.
Okay. Here we go.
Made me mad today, no Taco Bell.
I went to Taco Bell yesterday. They said, just so you know, we're still on the boil water notice, so we have no drinks and no beans. That pretty much eliminated everything I ever order.
Yep. Well, the one in Hernell Media's in the house saying hello, everybody. Hello, Steve.
Hello, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Yeah, they decided to remodel this one. So I went over to the other place and to get something, but that cook won't last long. The food was actually good for a change.
Uh-oh. Yeah, can't be messing up their bad reputation.
Yeah. Jason Rikolov is in the house.
Hello, Jason.
Hello, Jason.
How you doing, bud?
I was talking to Stace yesterday, and I was asking her when the next show was, and both of us got confused. And because I knew it was, their lunchtime, which been 7 o'clock our time. She goes, "No, it's 2 o'clock your time." Thinking, okay, so I went to sleep at 12. I woke up at 2. Said, wait a minute, that ain't right. It ain't till 7.
Yeah, I dropped in there this morning, and Doug's in the chat. Doug goes, "Steve, aren't you supposed to be working?"
Guess work
Yeah.
was slow today.
Yeah, I had a few minutes.
Hello, Pat H.
Hello, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Yeah, I was over there, and then probably about 30 minutes into the show, I went bye-bye.
I almost went live earlier, but I didn't because I was getting tired. Go figure, I know. But I did finally go to bed around 12:30 last night and slept till, I don't remember what time, but it was about 10 and a half hours later. So all that sleep I needed, I finally caught up on. By golly, back to you, Herb.
I wished I could sleep that long.
Me too.
But it seems like, I can sleep for 2 hours and then for 30 minutes.
See, I don't mind how short I sleep as long as I feel rested afterwards, but 9 times out of 10, I'm still exhausted when I wake up. That's why I sleep so much. And we got 9 people watching over there.
And if you have any comments or questions, please drop them in the chat. If we don't have the answer, I'm sure somebody in the panel does. If they don't, we'll get somebody to Google it for you. And we appreciate you.
Absolutely.
And this message is brought to you by Herb, the LOL man.
Sometimes people in the chat have the answer, by golly.
So I figured I'd change it up since I ain't never used that one before.
Yeah.
Because I got a little money. But I can't get that song out of my head.
Now, do you, I know I ask you this every now and then, but do you have any idea when you're going to start doing videos? Or you said you had to get that cover on there.
Yeah. As soon as we both get time, get out there and put it up and move some stuff around
Yep.
and find out what they're going to do with me.
What are we going to do with you, boy?
I don't know. I just hope you just open me up and take half everything out and put stuff back where it needs to be.
Yeah, make sure it is where it needs to be.
Yeah, that'd be a big plus, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It was last time Herb asked everybody's advice about what type of show to do. He told me, I already know how you feel.
Yeah,
And
shut up.
I went to talk, and he told me to hush my parts. My God. And of course, I told him what for. And what my humble opinion was since he's known for being on these lives, I think his premiere should be a live, but how he does his channel is up to him. But yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about. Because I wouldn't have the first clue how to edit a video, and I know Steve wouldn't do it for me because he's not a friend.
I wouldn't have a clue how to do it either, brother.
I'm a
That's
very
why I threw you under the bus.
I'm a very basic editor. I just edit out ums and uhs and crap, bloopers basically. And we can't find a pilot hole.
Is that a blooper?
No, that's a shadangi.
I use Windows Live Movie Maker. I don't know how to do the voiceovers. I've watched tutorials and I still can't figure it out. But I use Windows Live Movie Maker, and I don't know how to add voiceovers, or I do that all the time.
I'm still trying to figure out how to do a thumbnail.
Oh, that's about the only thing I can do. I know they say have colorful thumbnails to get people's attention. That's why you see mine change up so much.
Our color's pink.
Of course, I don't think Steve Combs sees my thumbnails unless he goes to the viewing page before it starts.
Yep.
I couldn't even tell you what's on it, but I shared it.
It's a lie. I always make where we finished off on the last one. I make that the thumbnail for.
Oh, it's a yellow
The
live
next-
stream number
Yeah.
241. Roaring
Yup,
Clarence.
something like that. Let's take a drink.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see your thumbnails all the time. Actually,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah,
Okay.
They show up on your doobie.
Oh, BKB.
yeah. I got the YouTube running over here.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's how he's able to see the chat before
Yeah.
me.
Actually, you've been seeing it before me lately, which is a little concerning. I'm not sure what's going-
There's like a quarter of an inch or less that I can't reach of this cut because of the capacity of the saw, but that's all right.
story of my life.
Yeah. Look at that. You see that while I was cutting? A random whisker just fell off. Wasn't even touching it.
Yep. I was over there the other night. I was talking with Nick and Stace, and they had y'all on in the background, and I had y'all on the phone. Between my leg to their house was 2 minutes apart. Both of us watching it on YouTube.
Holy cow!
Now I got to save that dang whisker and decide if it's worth repairing. I don't know that it is, but as far as being accurate to the pattern, dagnabbit, that's 2 pieces of whiskers that are broken off.
Jason and Rich Love says 3 Celsius, warm sun.
Well, all right.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm going to go ahead and finish that cut by tilting the piece because I got another one that's going to be out of the capacity. Then we'll do that one next.
I think we got up to 71.
My God, man. Yeah, last week we were dying for a place to get warm, and here I got my dang window unit on.
Mm-hmm. Windows open, in shorts,
Yeah.
fighting the cat from a taco.
Well, people don't want to see me in shorts. Trust me on this. Tina might, but
Get some dark glasses.
are you implying I need a tan? Because that's pretty accurate, sir.
It's like me. I used to be so dark, and then now I'm blinded by the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, my girls used to laugh at me all the time because I've always wore shorts to work. My legs were so dark, I'd pull off my socks and still look like I had my socks on.
Well, due to this vitiligo, I don't tan easily. It usually burns. So, supposed friends, if I ever am in shorts, they'll say, "Hello, powder." You know, that movie character, whatever the hell the name is. It's like, man, you
Never
know,
seen that one.
first time I got in front of these fellers without my glasses on, they saw how puffy my face was and said I looked like a little Asian because they're so friendly.
Just for the record, I didn't say that.
Yeah, so if you're self-conscious about something, don't talk about it in front of your friends because they'll point it out. Except for Steve.
You know, we pointed it out just because we loved you. We weren't making fun of you.
Yeah, you were. I'm just kidding. And Steve loves my wardrobe.
Well, sometimes.
For the record, Herb, I saw you nodding. Just saying.
I thought you was full screen.
I am, but y'all are on the side of that full screen.
Oh.
Appreciate them 9 people taking time out of your evening. Or whatever time it is where you are.
$12.44. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not on that time yet.
Have
You
you
guys are
Go ahead.
you guys are Central Time, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Well, Herb, have you bothered to inform your wife of the divorce and moving to the UK?
She thought that was funny, too.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's good she's got a sense of humor about it.
She got to. She married to me. Yeah, my friend texted me earlier. She said, I still can't believe I fell for that crap.
Who, Tina?
Yeah.
Not Steve's Tina. Tina
Yeah.
Wallum or whatever her name is.
Yep. You definitely went to Lake Worth too, honey. Yeah, I texted her and told her that I said I got the worst shock and fear that I could possibly imagine. She goes, what? Well, I'm pregnant again. She goes, a Lake Worth monster. I said, no, triplets. She was just shut up.
By the way, the capacity of the saw is right about here, so we have to tilt the piece to where it doesn't bump the back of the saw over there. Looks to be about 2 inches from here, what's from the edge of the piece to there, so we'll be able to fit most of it. Just saying.
Yeah, people get too serious. They need to lighten up, have some fun.
Yeah. That's why we keep doing these live streams. We're not getting famous because of it, but we don't need to.
I'm just glad y'all keep letting me come back in.
I'm glad y'all let me keep coming back in.
Me too.
Although there are times I end the live stream wondering why I keep coming back. But
I think I'll save them tacos for breakfast.
Oh, breakfast tacos. Not
Mhm.
bad. Y'all do soft tacos or hard tacos?
Well, right now I do soft tacos.
I don't like hard tacos. They just fall apart when you bite into them. What good is that?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly where I'm at, dude.
I've never understood the appeal to them.
No, even when I was a kid. We got Shaylee in the house. How you doing, Shay?
Hello, Shaylee, ma'am. Inspired
Hello,
by
Shay.
Shaylee. Inspired by
Uh-oh.
Shaylee.com. Midnight Scroll her on YouTubetuba.
My computer's lagging again.
And no, she doesn't pay me to advertise her. I'm just a good friend. Someday she'll realize that.
That's right. We got to help one another.
Yup. Lord knows I need help.
And Shaylee says she does soft tacos as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
JJ&E said, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up.
Wouldn't bother me at all. Much obliged, much obliged. We got 12 people watching now, Mr. Combs.
Yeah.
And somebody out there says, that Zoom meeting looks like it's like watching Lacquer Dry.
I don't know, but I don't know what it is. Every time we call on Steve, somebody interrupts him.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat. We sure
What?
appreciate you being here.
Must be that lag, Herbie.
What?
I ain't falling again.
He said he thinks he knows you. Sorry.
Okay. Armageddon. Alrighty then.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah.
I come to see you. I cannot get that song out of my head, but I ain't singing it the way I heard it.
Yep.
John Bradley says, you need all the help you can get.
Yes, sir.
Doug says, hey, Steve Berry, Steve, Jason, some guy in the feed.
Did we? Once again, I forgot to send Doug a link because I'm a terrible friend.
I don't have his email address or do I?
I don't have his email address, but I have him on Facebook, so just a moment.
I don't know if I have him on Facebook or not. I got so many on Facebook, I can't keep up with them.
Hey, Herb, we lost Chuck.
Yay!
You hit the wrong button.
Yep.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I hit the
Oh,
wrong.
we heard you whistling "Hello, Darkness, my old." Bye bye.
I went to copy the link to the room and accidentally hit the back arrow because because I'm a dork stick. Well, welcome back.
Well, it's better than being a piddle.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Doug, you're not the only one that gives me earworms. Just saying.
But I was
Weird.
watching those videos, and there was one 45 minutes long, and nah, I ain't watching that one.
Oh, Doug, I didn't see your message before I sent the link, so ignore the link.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Herb?
I said one of those videos were like 45 minutes. I said, nah, I ain't watching that one.
I didn't see a 45-minute one.
Yeah, it's basically Tales from the Dark Side or something like that.
I'm not a fan as much of the songs as I am the little skits, but I can live with it. We're talking about Joe Cartoon, folks, so if you're easily offended, don't watch Joe Cartoon.
Yeah.
Nope. But it's funny and I'll get out.
Yeah, sure. By myself laughing, especially at the bar scene. It's just, I love you, man. Is my phone ringing? No.
One ringy dingy, two ringy dingies, three ringy dingies. Mr. The Wiggins, will you get the phone?
Mrs. Wiggins.
Yes, folks, I have no life. I watch TV all the time.
Yeah. You know what, though? That was funnier now.
Yup.
Shay says Madison stepped into a sewer drain and hit the ground, so we're off to urgent care to see if anything's broken.
Oh, no.
Hey, Blabbit, good luck with that.
Pray
Yeah.
everything's all right.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of this vibration is due to the fact that the wood is bowed, so I have to hold it here in the middle. There's a very thin cut here, by the way. It would kill 10 ordinary men, but I'm not ordinary. That's me trying to sound arrogant. I'm not real good at it.
Oh, you did a pretty good job right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My hero.
Aw.
Now, both doctors I told you I arranged to see yesterday called while I was napping. I'm reconsidering the colonoscopy, doctor. Just saying.
Get it done, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shay said I fell yesterday. We're just a hot mess over here.
You just want me to feel violated, Herb.
No, it's not. They can do it either two way. You know, they can give you the stick test, or they can go up in there.
Stick test. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's easy to explain, but I'm not going to do it on live air. You can get away with that test once a year instead of
They just
once
check your
every
fluid.
5 years.
They check your fluid with a dipstick.
Oh, the dipstick test is the.
You're low on oil, sir.
I want to know how they do that test with both hands on your shoulders.
I know it.
Y'all are sick individuals. Good to have you here. We have 12 people watching, Herb. Just saying.
If you have any comments, questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat, and we appreciate you. And
Yeah.
this message is brought to you by Steve Combs,
And
Tina.
Woodenvisions.com.
just saying. My mystery drink is getting somewhat low.
Oh. The old mystery drink.
I'll never say what I drink. I'm very secretive.
Yeah.
It rhymes with schmuck or schmepper.
Oh, that's Dr. K.
Hello, Mr. Doug.
Hey, Dougie.
Enough of watching
Oh,
Lacquer
sorry.
Dry.
I had enough. That is so boring.
Hello, Doug.
I mean, it's a good thing, and it's just like, oh, I don't. They run it for a couple hours, and Billy will probably be along soon.
Oh, was he in it too?
Yeah, he's in it because we're in that club, you know.
Yeah. Do you
Oh,
want to
that's
tell
right.
people Go ahead.
They
Oh,
can
I-
find me right here on YouTube. They can find me on my brain's not even thinking. Facebook and Instagram is Pole Barn Productions.
How do you spell pole, sir?
POHL.
Aren't you glad I asked that, folks?
And
Y'all
it's
have been
the,
looking.
is it the Pole Barn Productions all over the place?
It's the Pole Barn Productions everywhere. It looks
Yep.
something like that up there.
Yeah.
Without the
Actually-
shininess.
I actually find myself. I found myself not long ago looking for you in my feed, and I'm going. I can't believe I can't find. And I was looking under the P's, under Pole, and I was like, and when I finally found you and realized I was an idiot, you know, yeah,
I should probably take the off. I used to be Pole Barn Projects, and that still comes up every now and then. So
yeah.
I just forget to do it. I've been the Pole Barn Productions for so long. It's not something you think of when you first start your channel, but now everybody's like, that's what they look at you for, you know?
Yeah.
Well, glad you're here tonight.
Me too. I was trying stuff.
Absolutely. How you been?
I've been good.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
Just pippy.
Not bad.
I'm feeling like.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I
Go ahead.
was just gonna say I managed to get 10 hours of sleep after last night being exhausted. Then I slept 4
Yeah, you-
hours again right before the live stream. Go ahead.
You looked a little tired.
Yep.
Last time we saw you, you looked a little tired.
Yeah, and I needed beauty sleep, but it didn't make me any prettier. But I'm awake now.
I
Unfortunately,
feel miserably again.
yeah.
For that.
Unfortunately, you got regular sleep. Yeah, I do that a lot.
I was in there. My work wife was snarling at the camera. She's in her shop cleaning it or something, trying to watch on her phone. So
So what are these meetings? Just I mean-
it's just a wood turner meeting for worldwide wood turners. It's called. Eddie Caslin runs it, and it's you got a bunch of people from all over the place in it. You know, you get guys from England that stay up late enough for it. You know, 'cause Eddie Caslin's down in where is he? Louisiana?
Yeah,
I think he's in Louisiana.
don't recall.
Then you get Doug Rowe over there in Arizona. You know,
Yeah.
or somewhere over there. I think it's Arizona. You know how it is. I was invited into it, and I appreciate it. You know, sometimes it's a little bit more than I can sit through.
Yeah.
Well, you know how we kind of walk all over each other in here. There's 80 people in there right now doing the same thing.
Oh,
You know, so
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
some of them aren't so good at using the equipment. You know.
You're muted.
Well, that's just not it. Then you get somebody yell at them to mute it or unmute it, or you know,
Yeah. Well, the host
you
should
hear
mute
somebody's
everybody,
wife
and
yelling at him.
the host should mute everybody and then unmute them when it's their turn to talk and raise your hand kind of thing. I don't know. That's easier said than done.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. You get quite a few, you know, bigger people in there, here, there, and everywhere. So
And they never invite me just because I'm not a turner. That's a joke. That's a joke.
it doesn't. I'm not quite sure how I got. Kim invited me. That's how I got in there. She didn't want to go by herself. I don't have the chat up. Hang on.
Why the hell
I'm sure
not?
people
sir?
talk to me. Because I popped it out, but I didn't bring it out so I could see what was going on YouTube. So I'm sure people are saying hi to me, and I'm not ignoring you intentionally.
Yes, he is.
I am not.
He's been kicked out of 3 shows because he won't say hi to people. That's a joke, folks.
Zach's show was boring. I
Yeah.
don't know what he was making pendants or something after he got done. quit watching it.
Yeah.
Here's your quarter.
What he means to say is this show's exciting as all hell. Just saying.
We can interact with each other, and,
Yeah.
and that's much better.
And we have fun, and you might learn something. You're welcome to ask questions. I don't know what-
I'm pretty sure it's one of the most fun on the YouTube right now, isn't it?
Aw, thank you.
Yeah.
How many beers have you had tonight, Steve?
I didn't realize there was going to be a quiz.
I said I could ask questions if I wanted. That was a question I wanted to ask.
And I'm saying I didn't realize there was going to be a quiz. I had to put hash marks up on the wall. I don't know.
I know I've seen you be in the fridge 3 or 4 times already today. But
Yeah.
we've been in here longer.
Yeah, we try to have fun here. We don't get a whole lot of subscribers, but hopefully that'll change someday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me.
I might actually get my project finished tomorrow for
Yay.
Friday.
Someday we'll finish
Except for
this.
lunchtime, Steve was asking me if I'd been out in the shop yet, and I was like, no. Oh,
Or getting drunk off of water.
Yeah, I can't get enough of it today for some reason.
Hello,
Herb.
darkness, my old friend.
I'm
You
in
got
the
some for your
donkey's cold again.
Stuck in a donkey behind.
Jason? Who's Chad? Where's Chad? Leonard? Shane? Barry? Hello? And Herb, it says some guy out in the chat says, I heard him.
I was waiting for Charles to say who said that.
Who said what?
But he never.
Yeah, we
When I
can
read
see.
Doug's comment earlier, I didn't say whose name.
I don't remember
Oh,
what
Nick is in
you're
the
referring to.
Howdy, Chuck, Herbie, Stevie, C, Dougie. How come I got a little? I didn't even get capitalized.
If it's me typing, nobody never does.
I never
No,
capitalized.
Herb got capitalized. Charles didn't. Steve did. Everybody
Sorry.
else didn't.
Are you
Steve got-
surprised that I didn't?
Steve got all caps.
Nobody loves me. Hell.
Hello,
So
Nick.
did Herbie. They got all caps. A name is a proper noun. The English always tell us about proper this and proper that. You capitalize a proper noun.
See, me and Steve are special friends. We're
Hi,
more
Nick. How are you?
More recognizable.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I texted her and told her to quit snarling because she was snarling at the camera, and then she sent me a happy face or something back. I figured I was getting in trouble because I wasn't in there anymore. And then Steve sends me a StreamYard thing to my phone.
What?
I was sure her to get it from my phone to my computer.
Well, I guess Billy's still having fun in there.
I guess I hadn't thought that out, huh?
Okay, Doug, Nick fixed it.
We called him Nicky Poo.
I wasn't sure Nick caught that earlier.
What, Nicky Poo? I call him Nicky
No,
Poo all
no.
the time.
No, when I said I'm the same way. Were you in there? Oh, you weren't.
I used to call him Nicopotamus, but I just make it up as I go.
Yeah, we was in the Rob and Steve live earlier, and they were getting on Nick about not wearing shoes while he's turning, and he said that he wears them once in a while, but he's kind of uncomfortable in them. It doesn't feel right. And I said, yeah, I'm the same way with pants. And so in the chat just now he said, Steve, I hope you got pants on.
Nope.
Oh, I just got in trouble.
Bummer.
Right.
Oh, George. I'm gonna have to put you guys on mute.
Yes, sir.
This ain't working. Who did
Doug.
that?
Dougie got in trouble.
I did. My work wife is gonna yell at me. She's like, hangouts.
Now we said, hey,
Well, yeah, I got to get in there first. Remember how to get in there on my phone. Da-da, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Connected.
Yeah.
Connected. And it says connected. There we go. Dun, da-da.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
She's raspberried me.
My tape is coming off my knurled knob here. I was doing that to protect my hands. Oh well. Now it's all sticky. Yeah.
I thought this was a family-friendly show.
Guess it. What did I do with that tape? I'm gonna put some more on there.
Nick says out in the chat, he goes, I really don't see why people have a problem when we turn with no shoes on.
Safety.
Well, that's true, but you know, if you're comfortable doing what you're doing, do it and comfortable.
Ain't nobody else's business, but
That's right.
safety police all over you, Batuba.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not wearing goggles because I could get a whisker right in my eyeball, but I'm a silly man, so there's that. Now I'm gonna wrap some tape around this here knurled knob.
You don't want a tiger whisker in your system.
No, sir, don't particularly.
It'll give you the shebangies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if it's mixed with tea, it could cause death.
Yeah.
Or if it's on the Wooden Visions live scrolling show, it could give you laughter.
That too.
It's quite the lion claw you got there.
Thank you. I use it for a razor blade.
But that tiger needs to go see the dentist.
That's not a tiger, so you might want to see a biologist.
Oh, that lion needs to go see a dentist. He got a crooked tooth.
Does not.
It looks bent over here.
And you might be wondering, why is he putting tape on there? Because I get calluses. I had a guy send me some wooden thingies to cover this with, but they broke because I tend to torque down pretty hard, so I feel bad
Aren't
for that.
those calluses rough on the sensitive parts?
Got that kung fu grip on it.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this over here, because it tears into my skin. But I'm a manly man, so that's all right. We'll see how long this holds, because it didn't hold long before.
Put some preparation H on it.
I don't believe I'll do that.
I got some extra Fix-It-In over here if you need it.
No, we good, baby. And this probably won't hold very long. It's not what it's made for.
Nick says, one thing people dig that I have no shoes on, but no one says a thing about people don't have their dust mask on or face shields.
Well, I was thinking that too, but I was holding back. Just saying. Face shield is most important in my humble opinion, but nobody really cares what I think. Plus,
Sorry.
Go ahead.
And sorry, Nick, it took me a while to get to your chat.
If you got a face shield on, how are you going to drink your beer?
Yep.
Steve, go to your room.
Who's
Just
going to my room?
Steve's going to his room because Talk about not wearing a face shield so you can drink your beer.
Nick
Poor Kim
says
give all these old guys a heart attack. Running
14.
back and forth in pants like that. That's fork.
14. Safety police.
Yeah, she's walking back and forth on the camera in stretchy pants. She's gonna give all those old guys a heart attack.
Hold
Yes.
on, Ethel, I'm coming. Hold on, Elizabeth. I'm having a big one. Oh. Man, I'm miserable.
Are you?
I sure am.
She said she messaged Billy wanting to know if we were in Hangouts. What are you doing?
Okay, I got it 1 10 minute break.
Come here, puppies. Wait. Whoa. She just wiped us out here. Oh. Hope you took out my cord.
Yeah, check on that chicken quick.
Okay.
Did you say check on the chickens or?
Check.
Yes, it said check.
Is that Missy?
Alrighty then.
Herbie? Where'd you go, Herbie?
Dag nabbit, they're dropping like flies.
You need to quit wiping your butt like that. You're gonna give them old guys a heart attack.
Hit the wrong button, did you?
No, I moved the computer and it
Or you
somehow or
just said,
another
it's up to you.
it shorted itself out.
Dag blabbit.
Either that or my wife's got a remote for the on and off switch where she could watch her shows.
I know I was muted, Nick. I kind of got Kim in my ear, and now it's really kind of a pain going back and forth muting them. But if I'm talking to her, you guys really don't need to, or gonna want to hear it.
Unless it's
Sure
exciting.
we do.
I was muted. And I was telling her to quit wiping her butt before she gives them old guys a heart attack, and I was muted while I was talking to her about it. So I muted you so I could tell her again, so you can hear it again. And then now I just told you again. I didn't dirty your bandsaw.
Alrighty then.
Had to come in and get my phone. I wrote my name in the snow. Sorry.
Alrighty.
That never gets old. Oh, thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Missed you.
Oh, I missed you.
No, you didn't.
Did you miss me?
No, I'll be honest with you. I was with my daughter. I didn't miss anybody.
Yeah, you are.
Truth comes out. Just saying.
So
My glasses aren't in the living room, not in the kitchen.
I love her.
I don't wear them.
Chuck said, "Hey, lover."
Hi, Chuck.
How you
What do you
is?
want?
That's fine.
I'm good.
Hello, Marianne.
Hi, Herb. There's a normal voice.
Did you go outside?
Yes.
Alrighty then. Apparently, I'm not normal.
Yeah, Steve went outside and writing his name in the snow.
Yeah.
Did you know it?
Look,
Herbie said Steve went outside to write his name in the snow.
the snow melted. It was 41 degrees at 7 o'clock this morning. The snow's almost all gone.
It was warm today.
And she's bouncing, dancing. Oh, that's not helping them any.
Well, wait a minute. Did you show them this?
No.
Okie dokie. You guys ready?
Oh wait, it's a family show.
It is a family show.
I
I
think
can't
I'm
see it.
Go ahead.
Over. What is that? Oh, I
Yes.
see. He wrote his name in the snow.
Yeah.
Good Lord,
Awesome.
people.
I don't have that much pressure anymore.
Well, next he's going to take a picture of it while he's doing it.
Steve.
For you,
Steve.
Texans, don't eat yellow snow.
Yeah. Steve Nealon said more impressive if you can write your full
What
name
she says.
with middle name and date of birth, Steve.
Oh, Jack, you gotta get off my bed. Hey, you come here. You gotta get off my bed.
John Bradley says it was +5 in Ontario
Go get
today.
the dirt off. I had
She didn't come down.
Yeah, it was
She's probably very
I think it was just over I think it just broke 40 today. 41 maybe, something like that. Which is welcome. So
Yeah, I know it felt good the last couple of days.
Poor brat.
A couple spots. I gotta catch up. They said she don't like her life is gone.
Jason Rogers says he lost connection, had to log back in, and now he's to send some pics again.
Hello, Jason.
Hello, Jason.
hi Jason.
and stuff.
Go lay down.
I think I missed you coming the first time, bud.
I guess I did too. I'm a terrible host.
A couple minutes ago, he said, "Do I really have to send child's pics for verification every time I come in here?" Seems weird.
I don't verification of what? I've never asked anybody. It's only women that I'm usually asking for pictures from, and that got shot down a long time ago, so I stopped doing that. And that's a joke, folks.
Get that song out of your head.
Ain't gonna do it.
Go lay down.
I don't want to lay down. I'm doing your show.
I knew he was going to come back.
I am laying down, can't you tell?
He was
Yeah.
yesterday. He was all snug like a bug in a blanket yesterday. Even had his little neck pillow. It was so cute.
I know I'm about to reach over and get it for this year.
So Jason says, "Hi, all. My internet is spotty tonight. I'm missing a lot. LOL."
Bummer. Sorry.
And we're glad you could be here.
Well, I'm getting look at all the pictures of the photo. Look at the inside. Look at a bowling alley.
Yeah.
Cinema room. Cinema.
I see silly people. Herb,
I'm hearing air biscuits.
I hear air biscuits.
I wonder where them other fellers are hiding at tonight.
Ain't no damn telling.
Hey, awful quiet tonight, guys.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
hiding
no
right.
Billy, no Russ, no John, no Cliff.
Yeah. Billy is in that meeting I was in.
Oh, that's right.
Well, my self-esteem goes in the gutter when I talk, so I stay quiet now.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going back to my old ways.
Hiding in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get in a lot of trouble if I go back to my old ways. If y'all thought I was bad now,
Oh, I tell you, I was miserable.
Yeah, sure.
I believe you did. I'm sorry for that.
Oh, it's my own fault. I only should have ate 2 burritos
Oh, yeah.
and not the 3 tacos after that.
Yeah, I can understand that. That's a whole other thing.
Yeah,
2
but I,
burritos, 3 tacos.
yeah. So I went and had that test done today, and they told me I couldn't have nothing to eat or drink after midnight. But yet they scheduled this test for 2 o'clock this afternoon. You know, so I got up this morning, my sugar was normal, and I'm thinking, yeah, but I'm hungry. So I had me about 2 ounces of coffee and 2 Captain wafers, waiting for the day to pass. Well, while we was sitting there at the hospital while they was doing the test, I told Pam, I said, here, go over to McDonald's and get me 2 cheeseburgers.
What's
I'll
a
have
cap?
it.
What's a captain wafer? Wafer.
Why would they do that to a diabetic, having them wait so late in the day?
They're idiots. The Captain wafers is cream cheese and chive so, between 2 club crackers.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
So basically, I had 2 hamburgers, and an hour later, well, an hour and a half later, I had 2 burritos, 3 tacos, and now I'm miserable.
Yeah. They call them things gut bombs for a reason.
But I got a full belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You don't have to get quick by midnight.
That baby's well fed tonight.
Yeah. We used to call them McDonald's cheeseburgers gut bombs when we was kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figure, well, since we're there at the hospital, I'll go ahead and get lab work done since the doctor ordered it. And I get over there and they, oh, you got to make an appointment for your lab work. Well, the doctor done sent the orders over here. Just draw you 5 vials and let me go. No, can't do it. You got to set up an appointment.
You tell him, but I've already been fasting for like.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Well, my doctor wants me to labs. I walk across the hall, get the labs, and go home.
Yeah.
So when she asked for labs, I'm saying, oh, well, they wouldn't do them. I'm not making another trip to the hospital.
Of course, I'm in a smaller town than Fort Worth.
Tell your people at the clinic to start doing them instead of sending everybody to the hospital.
Oh, speaking of doctors.
We got 11 people watching, Mr. Tina.
If you have any comments or questions, please throw them up in the chat. We sure do appreciate you.
Thank you.
Tina did much better than I did. I can't remember that.
Well, you got close once, but then you talked about balling it up and throwing it away, so I don't call on you no more. You make me nervous.
Y'all take notes.
Jason Richloff says, I'm watching YouTube. Alberta's haunted house.
Alrighty then.
See, I tried that logic when I was a kid. When it was time to mow the lawn, I made it look like I was out there chasing squirrels.
Squirrel.
When I was a little, yeah, and it didn't work. No, I just had to go do it until I got it right.
I remember when I was little, I couldn't wait to start mowing lawns. Man, that looked fun.
Yeah.
And it ain't.
Yeah,
Now,
no.
when you get a zero-turn mower, it's fun. That only took me till I was 49. Now you can't get enough lawn.
Okay, I feel a little bit better anyway.
That's good. Did you just poop yourself?
Nope. But I let it belch out that you could hear 14 sand dunes away.
All right.
And you know what time it is?
It's
No.
time to make the donuts.
No. It's time for this stuff in a can.
Oh,
He means dip. Snuff, whatever the hell you call it.
Man, that's better than sex.
Oh, hush.
What?
Said he thinks he knows you.
What?
Who? Who's that? Gertrude?
Johnny B says Dad pulls small trees out with his Kubota zero turn. Yeah, Kubota makes a pretty mean machine, Johnny.
Y'all wake me up in about 30 minutes. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Stuck in a donkey's hind end again.
Yeah.
What? Who's in the water again?
Oh. Yes, sir. It's time for the Maylocks.
Well, there goes the other whisker.
Why are you cutting that cat whiskers?
I did, and I keep breaking it with my knuckles.
You got it all messed up now, dude.
Yeah, stuff happens.
He ain't only cross-eyed. He's cattywampus.
I'll let you tell him that.
Hey, Clarence, you cattywampus.
Cattywampus.
Yeah, that's an old person term.
Well, no, you got cattywampus in Texas. Kim over there in Florida. I know she can hear me, but I can't hear her. She says cricket.
Johnny B says one leg, beer in his hand, and pulling trees out. He loves it. LOL.
And my zero turn just sits there and spins the tires. I get any little bit of moisture, I get stuck in a flat spot. Then I have to go get the John Deere and pull it out.
I love zero turn mowing.
Zero turn's great, but any moisture, like, because I got low area and it holds water.
Yeah.
You can only go on it so much. You get that grease come up out of that, and that's it. It's done. So what happens is that one tire spins, and the one that's got traction just pushes you right in it.
Yeah, the only time I've been stuck a few times when the rain hadn't soaked in enough, but yeah. But I used to get my truck to pull it out because I don't have a tractor.
Oops, I got to repeat myself now. I said I had horses. I have to have a tractor. And now I don't have horses, but it's still no excuse not to have the tractor. Got to have a tractor.
I wouldn't mind having one, but I don't have one. They tend to cost money, I think.
3032 is what I have. John Deere.
Nothing runs like a dare.
That 3-cylinder diesel. Huh. I'm almost thinking you do that crap on purpose, Kim. You're evil. I know you're not. I know you're not.
What are you talking about?
Oh, because I'm watching Kim on my phone in the Hangout, and she's working in her shop. Because she's in a Zoom meeting that I was in, that Billy's in, and she's working on her bandsaw, facing away from us.
I thought it was a turning group.
It is a turning group. And now she's wiping her face off. What'd you do? Drool?
We don't need a play-by-play of the turning meeting while we're on a scrolling show.
Here's my beautiful daughter.
I'm trying. I'm trying not to get to that point because they're on the air live, and it's a family show.
Here's my beautiful daughter on my 67 Sears Suburban 10 tractor, mowing the backyard. That's her first time ever driving it.
Cool.
1967 Sears Suburban 10.
Looks like a wheels horse.
Yeah, of course, it was originally a 10 horse Tecumseh. It's got a 16 or an 18. It's a 16 board doing 18 horse Kohler on it.
She's so big.
But that was a couple years ago.
I got a video somewhere of my wife on my zero turn.
That tractor actually snow blowed out the driveway so that my wife's mother-in-law could get to the hospital to have me. That was my grandfather's tractor. This
Yeah.
thing,
John
Yeah.
Bradley.
It looks like an old wheel horse.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Were you saying her, John Bradley, what?
John Bradley says we all have toy loader tractors with zero turn, pickup trucks. What more do you need?
I forgot.
Yeah.
A Model A. I got one of those.
Get the machine out so I remember to do it.
Doug, I think it's actually closer to a David Bradley, an old David Bradley.
I'm just the way it looks
Yep.
like a wheel horse.
Probably
Yeah. David,
I will
the 3-point David Bradley attachments
Probably because you were in
fit
Maine.
this too. So that's my assumption that it's similar to a David.
I have my John Deere mower's a 235 GT, I think. the neighbor bought a new one and she was going to turn her old one in. And they were only going to give her $100. She said, "Give me $100. Here you go." While she was sitting on it mowing her yard, and she's like, "Can I finish mowing my lawn with your mower?"
That's my wife on my zero turn. She'll come closer here in a second. First time we'd ever been on it is why she's not.
I don't know how to read those things. I don't know what's high and what's low.
The book tells you.
Yeah, my wife has not gotten on my zero turn yet.
I love that woman.
What is it?
That's an
Is that a big dog?
Arian's
No.
Icon X something or other.
I
That's
got a
my
cheapie.
woman. That's
Tractor Supply.
that's it sitting on a trailer. It's pretty.
Oh, that's a nice deal.
Thank you. Cliff guys has one too. I sold 12 Longhorns culls to get mine. And I know, thank you all for watching the mowing show. We're going to go back to the scrolling show now.
Well, I mean, you're technically mowing the wood away, which you're spotlight.
Not really. I'm cutting it. It's more like weed eating or edging.
Technicality.
Go ahead, Herb. I'm not a fan of weed eating personally. I hate it.
No, me neither.
Your light's flipping out. Is that onion sauce?
But for some reason, I can't find anything with a cup holder big enough for a 2-liter Dr. Pepper. It's kind of discriminatory, if you ask me.
Tim's got aliens for lights going on and off in his shop.
You have 12 people watching.
Howdy. If you got any comments, questions, inquiries, suggestions, or complaints, chunk them out in the chat. If somebody on the panel can address it, somebody in the chat can. And if they can't, then we'll find out who can. By God, appreciate you watching. All in one breath.
Hey, thank you.
Free John Bradley. Oh, they already read that one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Well, at least you get credit for looking.
Yeah.
Well, every time I hit the mute button, it closes down the chat.
Yep.
I like cheese.
So does Steve.
Me too.
Yeah.
Did you turn it and tighten it?
Yes, sir. Wrong show, Doug.
Okay, well, don't mess with the wiring. And, hey, look at that. Oh.
Hey.
Here's your quarter.
Not blinking anymore. Quit screwing with it.
Welcome back, Johnny B.
G'day.
G'day.
Hey, Johnny.
G'day, Steve.
He's got
Hey, Doug.
headlights on his things.
Because I'm high tech. That's what we do in Canada, eh?
Hey.
Put headlights on your headphones?
What?
He said he thinks.
Yeah. He thinks he knows you.
Did you fall for that, Steve?
No, I was going to say he said he thinks he knows you.
Who?
We don't know. It's just a Billy story
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When?
or a Billy joke. Yesterday.
When?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because he felt like it.
Who?
Go to your room.
I heard you talking about the Joe videos.
Yep.
So where do you live, Doug?
Michigan, right in the middle of the palm of the mitten. I'm his spokesperson because he's multitasking.
Right there. Do I put a star on this? Oh yeah, so it's got a star on it. So right about where the star is.
Okay. Nice.
I'm about an hour north of Indiana.
Okay. Nice.
And he's a lot more random than Cliff is, just saying.
I'm a lot more random.
Yeah.
Like Cliff predictable. Is that what you're saying?
No,
No, polar opposite.
Cliff is just, he'll just randomly throw out a topic, and I think Doug has surpassed him a long time ago. Although on that one, you were answering a question. It just reminded me, though.
Yeah, Cliff is predictably random.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's predictable is the randomness. But yeah.
Yeah. If that makes sense.
I'm on 2 different cameras right now in 2 different places. So I could be talking to you guys, and I might be talking to Kim Tippin.
Okay, if you're talking to Kim Tippin, mute yourself so we don't get confuzzled.
Oh no, it's more fun to get you confuzzled.
Not particularly.
Did you know we have 12 people watching now, Charles?
I do now. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, complaints, or inquiries, throw them out in the chat. And Steve Combs will be happy to tell you the rest. Or her, somebody.
We sure do appreciate you.
Yeah, that too, by God.
Steve cut the cheese. I mean, likes cheese. You're supposed to laugh, Steve. Come on.
You also have 11 thumbs up.
Yay, thank you.
Did I hit the thumb? Oh, hang on. There you go. I forgot to
Yay,
hit it.
thank you.
Now you're 12 and 12.
Yay. Well, I got 12 thumbs down too.
I got 13
No,
on mine.
You got 13. 12
Yeah.
watching, 13 up.
Oh, you said 12 and 12, so that's what I thought you meant. All right, then.
The chat's pretty quiet tonight, eh?
Yeah.
It is. And Nick says, was going to say, Steve, did you hand your notice in for saying that part? Wow. I think I've been demoted.
No, I just every now and then I want to show off that I can do it all in one breath without tripping all over my own tongue. Sorry.
I can't say it. I forget.
You make it up as you go, like I do.
Kind of, sort of,
I
somewhat.
got in trouble for making it up as I went.
Yeah. Because it was derogatory.
If you have any comments or questions, throw them in the trash.
That's
No, I said write them down.
that's why he got
Paper, run 'em up
demoted.
in a ball.
Let's all take a drink. Y'all want some?
Yes, sir.
Glug, glug, glug.
Thank you.
Tastes really good.
Thank you. Much obliged, much obliged.
So
This
you gonna
will be
finish
finished
tonight,
sometime
or
this
what?
year. No, sir. But that's ironic. I was just starting to say, well, this will be finished sometime this year. We're making relatively decent progress. Yesterday's live stream got all that done. That's a lot. I don't know. It's a bunch of dang cut.
Well, I hope you finish it before I have the surgery.
What?
Hello, Larry.
Hello, Larry.
Hey, Larry.
Daddy thinks she knows you, Steve.
Hi, Larry.
What was her name? That Gertrude?
Hop atop a gown.
Oh,
That's right. Look, man, no face.
do what?
Are you all right?
No,
Okay, it sounded like you was dying in there.
I'm trying to. Charles won't let me.
All right.
Yeah, Tina frowns on that too. Diane. Me, Diane.
He sounded like he was giving birth.
I am trying to get this baby elephant trunk out.
You did not just say that out loud.
Did you try plugging your nose and blowing real air?
That don't work either.
He'd be like this. He'd be like,
It's a wonder this panel has not made me an alcoholic. Just saying.
You said we talk about random stuff.
Yeah, we got 13 people watching. Steve,
Y'all have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat.
We appreciate you.
We sure do.
woo! That's the other baby right there.
Yeah.
It's almost like she pays attention to the show, eh?
I know.
Yeah.
Never wants to be on the actual panel, but she's here. By God, works for me.
Nick
we lost-
said,
Go ahead.
"Oh, I'm sorry." Nick
No.
said he'll drink from his own bottle. He won't want any backwash.
Okay.
That's all I got, for folks.
Okay.
drugs are bad. Okay.
Yep.
Those
Yeah,
are bad too. They tried to kill me.
Yep.
Yeah, they're bad for you.
I know they're bad for me. I really want one, but I don't need one. I just really want one.
Go ahead. You know you want.
See, I don't.
You're awful.
I
I
know.
don't right now. Occasionally, here and there, I'll find myself looking for one, but I don't really need it.
I think since I quit smoking, I could probably count on one hand how many times I've wanted one.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a driving issue. It's just like I find myself looking for it, and I didn't realize it. What are you doing, dummy? You don't need one of those.
Yeah, and I know it's not good for me, and there's no mature way to put it. I just actually enjoy smoking, and I can't defend it, but it's the truth.
I totally understand. I enjoyed smoking too, and I knew it was bad for me. But you know, that until you are faced with that pain,
And
I
some
have,
people don't.
I have found myself going, what am I missing?
Yes,
Right?
yes, yeah. It's-
But I am proud to say that I don't drink. I don't do any drugs. Just saying.
Jeez.
well, I mean, I socially drink sometimes,
I
occasionally.
socially drink sometimes.
Occasionally. I
And
don't go
Steve is like really social.
I only drink on special occasions,
Yep.
like the sun comes up or goes down.
the sun comes up as a special occasion. That's when you drink.
When I was drinking,
Oh.
that's what I used to tell them. Why you drink so much? Well, I drink on special occasions.
See, I got a drinking problem, 2 hands and 1 mouth. Well, I thought it was funny. Y'all kiss my hind part.
Oh, is we supposed to laugh? I forgot to hold up the applause sign. Let me make one.
There you go. She's bandsaw boxing it. See it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Who is that?
Hi, Kim. That's Kim.
Oh.
Kim Tippin.
Oh, yep. So she's kind of playing with a scroll saw. Just got wheels, that's all. She's way down south in Florida.
We got 14 people watching. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, inquiries, or complaints, please throw them out in the chat. If we on the panel can't help, somebody in the chat probably can. If they can't, we'll guide you to who can. By golly, thank you for watching. We appreciate
I
it.
was almost going to collect unemployment on that one.
Yeah.
Coffee grounds. Oof.
Yep, random. Spinach, what?
Larry says I'm going to be here, but working on walking sticks.
Okay.
Very cool.
I mean, I know it looks like you got some stuff done, but then again, it's like it don't look like you did anything.
Yeah.
I know you did, but I mean, it's like, all right. So
Yeah,
what did I
the
miss?
dan-
Because
that's the danger of detailed projects. You got to do all these little cuts to make it look decent when it's done.
I'm in the show.
And I'm well aware that most of the views we get, or at least the real time, is the banter between the panel towards each other and the people in the chat and the panel and the people in the chat amongst each other. Only some of it. Some people are here for the scrolling part. Go ahead.
The only one talking is Nick right at the moment.
Yeah.
He said now.
Yeah.
Oh, if they end up in my swamp, I'm still going out there to laugh at them.
I'm sorry, Nick. Go get you some toast and cheese.
Yeah. I feel for you.
Better that wake up station. Tell her to get it for you.
What?
And-
What's happening?
And I seriously hope that cheese on toast is a whole lot more like a grilled cheese sandwich than
It is.
it's okay. Than it sounds like. Because
There's nothing wrong with a grilled cheese sandwich.
That's their version of it.
love me a grilled cheese. I hate toasted cheese sandwiches. I love grilled cheese sandwiches. There's a huge difference. In case you've not experienced them, there's a huge difference.
That's right. The only way to make it, you slather up both sides of the bread with pure
But-
butter,
Yep.
and then you throw on 2 pieces of cheese on each bread,
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and you
That's
cut the
it.
bone off around it and give it to the dog.
That's Herb's scrolling with Charlie recipe for today. Tomorrow is how to make beans. Speech.
You didn't see that, did you, Charles?
No. Oh, I thought I thought we were applauding your recipe.
No, we were on
Okay.
cue.
Okay, Herb, you got to keep doing that. You started a trend. Just saying. Let's say, but y'all did it after Herb's recipe, so I didn't feel like it was aimed at me. So just saying.
Who's making
Well,
the booze?
I couldn't refuse it.
Well, it don't bother me at all. But by God, if you do the timing a little better, my self-esteem will go up. I know that ain't y'all's goal, but God,
Nick says it is the same as grilled cheese, but not as a sandwich. That's cool.
Charles,
yes,
I give you that
thank you.
for trying.
Is that out of 100?
What kind of cheese y'all use, Nick? I'm assuming it's not American.
Gouda.
Who'd eat American cheese? Gotta have the Canadian cheese.
Who?
You sissies. They held up on a
You're muted, Doug.
He's telling them what he was clapping about.
Oh,
I keep forgetting the mute. My other conversation.
I'm on it.
oh, Steve's on it.
Drink.
Drink.
Drink
Drink.
what?
What do you?
Let
I
him
mean,
finish
Johnny,
the
you
thought.
need a sign.
I got none.
You got none?
I'll work on one.
So Nick says he has a strong, mature cheddar. That's good for eating. I love that in big chunks. But grilled cheese sandwich got to be American. Just saying.
Or Gouda. I like grilled cheese. I like American. The craft slices on grilled cheese. I like those, but I like Gouda. I like Gouda grilled cheese sandwiches too.
Yeah.
They'd go with Velveeta too. Just saying.
No.
What did he do?
It was
Yeah.
LOLs.
Yeah.
We were LOLing.
tell me here's my sign, by God.
Herb, you got to keep that applause one handy though. Make the show look popular.
I've seen his other hand work a little while ago.
It has limited
Yeah,
use.
see, there it is. He waved. See?
Yeah.
Herbie?
By God.
What did you do?
What does it say? Goodwill?
Yeah, what'd you say, Johnny?
Scroll on.
Oh,
Scroll on.
scroll on.
There it is.
Oh, and he did a freaking smiley face. You know, you always got to one up us.
Well,
Shut up.
you can't scroll on with a frown on your face. Just saying.
Boo! Oh,
Nope. Don't be hating on the Canadian.
no, that's my sign. My sign is boo.
I sent that picture of the snow to my daughter. She sent back, "That's absolutely disgusting."
What's
You
disgusting?
send that to your daughter.
She's my step.
What?
No,
What?
you
Oh,
got
you drove by her house catching her playing in the snow? I sent it to Charles.
And they gotta be in by.
Chad Bitten says good night, all.
I didn't.
Not
Like
bad.
tomorrow?
Good night, Chad.
Well,
Good night, Chad.
They had snow.
Good night, Chad. And Jason Rogers, yeah. Cabot Extra Sharp is freaking good. How about Cabot Vermont style cottage cheese? That is slamming. Best cottage cheese I've ever had. Straight out of the tub. No salt, no pepper. It's freaking good.
Who has salt and pepper on cheese?
I was thinking the same thing, but
No, dude, cottage cheese?
he's in New York. Just
Oh.
saying.
Cottage cheese, salt and pepper.
No.
No, gotta
Pepper.
get-
A little tiny bit of salt and pepper on
Something
cottage
wrong-
cheese. Yeah.
Something wrong with your ass, Steve. Just saying.
Oh no, dude. No, it brings it's freaking
the pepper brings the taste of the
That's
cottage cheese out.
I'm talking about her.
No, it
Right
just
here,
adds,
brother.
it just adds a pepper taste to it. Just saying.
If you need
You ain't
pepper,
supposed to
salt,
put the whole damn jar on there.
Can you mute Johnny quick?
no, if you need salt and pepper, Steve, if you need salt and pepper for cottage cheese, you're getting the wrong damn cottage cheese.
Just saying.
Just saying, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
American thing.
That's
Yeah.
twice in one live stream that I've sided with the Canadian. I'm sorry.
I-
Do what, honey?
Nothing,
Yeah,
dear.
Chuck's a turncoat.
Because I know
Ugh.
your cheese is nothing like ours up here. Ours actually has taste to it.
Yeah, but our bacon is more famous, sir. Famous, sir. That's a Charlie
Yeah.
word.
That a
Just
word?
saying.
Yeah, our bacon doesn't double duty as ham. Just saying.
And yes, he said duty. Just saying.
Yeah.
All right, who took my Sharpie?
That'd be me, sir.
I did.
Probably
See,
fell on the floor.
I even have the evidence. Well, hey, Steve,
Yeah.
he's got to do this before he does that.
I was just preparing. I
Oh,
was practicing.
okay.
Okay. Jason says I worked at Cabot for 2 years in the warehouse. I love it all. Yeah. Yep. That's like my dream job almost.
And
Have you
what
got-
ahead of us for the nights to tell
You know, I eat so much cheese sometimes. I have I get backed up. Yeah. And when I was younger, I didn't think that was possible, but not. Yeah,
Do you guys have goat cheese down there?
I don't do goat cheese. We do have it, but I don't do it. That is
Oh, it's
no,
good.
that is some absolutely gross. I like cow milk cheese, cow cheese.
Does it
Love
taste
it.
pretty? Does it taste pretty bad?
Yeah, yeah, it's
That's
really
pretty
bad.
good.
Hey, Doug, we got 15 people watching, and you're muted. Dag blabbit.
I'm sorry. Do you have any comments, tips, or suggestions? Or I forgot. Is it too late to quit?
Yeah.
Let us know, and we'll try to answer that question for you. And
Uh,
if not, we'll send it on over to Charles and have him answer for you.
Oh my God, they're getting weird.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
You started out weird, woman.
You don't know what signs I had up there, Charles.
I saw applause and drink. Just saying.
Oh, okay.
I pay attention to my own show sometimes.
And here's your sign.
All right.
Jason Rogers says, I live in New Hampshire now, but lived in Marshfield, VT for a bunch of years. Cabot Creamery was literally 10 minutes up the road from me.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome.
Awesome.
Buddy of mine that used to work for me. Oh, rats.
What do you mean,
He called-
rat?
Well, he called me earlier and I was right busy. And I says, "Can I call you right back?" And I plumb forgot until just this very moment.
You're a terrible friend there, buddy.
Yeah, I am.
Hello, Wes.
Hey, Wes.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Wes.
Hey, Wes.
Freaking Herbie.
Nick says they tell you how to eat cheese as it'll give you nightmares, but it went away. But it never happens unless you count. It's a nightmare. I can never understand them British people.
You count. It's a nightmare for space.
Me
as
neither,
a
but
gas
Wes is a guy today.
Hey, Wes, are you still here?
No, sir.
Can you see the screen?
Drink.
Yeah, you're about 4 of them behind.
Oh, okay.
We all
That ain't due to broken blades, though. Just saying.
we all have signs.
And
Wes,
Jason,
make
Let
one.
me tell you, today has been one of those days I'm probably 4 ahead of y'all.
okay, let me finish comments and then we'll catch up on that. Jason Rogers, we have people up the road that make and sell. Hello, Cliff. That make and sell goat cheese, which are not tried yet. Anthony Campbell, hello, sir. Feel like I'm in the studio filming, seeing all the cue cards. Howdy, says Chris Nealon. Hello, Chris Nealon. Jason Richland. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Wes, says Larry. And Jason says, hi, Chris. And hello, Cliff.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, Cliffy.
Hello.
Hey, everybody.
Read the signs.
Is everybody in a chat clapping too?
I don't
Or
know.
is it just us?
If they ain't, they need to.
Yes, folks, we have the clap.
We have the crowd. So what Nick said was they tell you not to eat cheese as it gives you nightmares, but it's never happened to me unless you count it as a nightmare for Stace because I get the gas when I eat cheese.
Hey, Jason Risseloff. Here you go, buddy.
There you go, Jason.
Larry, Jason, Chris, howdy, Anthony.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi,
Bill.
Agreed.
I might lose you here, boys. My
Hi.
computer's gonna die.
Yeah, he is.
Hi, Tina Marianne.
Hi, Cliff boy.
Hi, Doug girl.
Why not, twin brother?
It's just just what comes out. I didn't plan it.
That's what comes it out.
Indy
It
Mike's
comes it out.
in and says, clap on, clap off.
Oh, God. Hello, Mike.
Hey,
Oh,
Mike.
no, I'm not even. Oh. Clap on, clap off. The clapper.
The clipper. It's the hopper.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Nope.
Dag it. You could have gotten that out of your system before I got here. At 2, Steve. I'm supposed to drink.
You're easy. You're
Bart told me
they
to
got
drink.
Sanford.
Why did everybody start doing cue cards? Did I miss something?
Herb started it. He said applause, and I went boo.
Yeah, Is Billy otherwise disposed?
He's in a turning meeting that Doug is playing doubles on.
You know me, Cliff. I'm just trying to get a laugh out of people.
I am not in the turning meeting anymore. I am just in a hangout with Kim Tippin and in here with you guys.
Okay.
Uncle?
I can hear the meeting. I can hear the meeting though. 'Cause Kim is in it.
My wife was watching Lilo and Stitch movie.
Wes, thanks to you, me and Herb have watching freaking Joe Cartoon crap all day.
Dude, what?
It wasn't Herb. It was
Joe
It was,
Cartoon, the same guy that did the frog in a blender thing a long time ago.
Oh God, I ain't
What?
seen that in forever.
Look up Joe Cartoon.
It was
Joe
Amanda.
Look up Joe Cartoon on YouTube, Wes.
I've seen it. It's just been
Okay.
many years.
Well, I mean,
I
it's not
forgot all
just
about
the
it.
It's not just the frog in a blender, though.
I know.
No, Frog in a Blender was like the original one, I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, that was one of the first few.
I used to like bite me.
I'm double dugging. I guess. I guess I'm double dugging.
Now I know what to get Charles for Christmas. I'll get him the 3 discs. The DVD
I've already watched all the
collector's
videos. I've already
I
watched
have
the
some
videos, so you know.
for you, but
No offense, Wes. They wouldn't get any use because I've already seen them all.
So have I, but I still have the collector's edition DVD.
Well, if I wanted, I'd just go to YouTube. So we're good. But appreciate you. If you can give me a free load of wood, $500
Well, kiss it.
All right.
yes.
Well,
Yes,
darkness,
ma'am.
my old friend.
Welcome, talking to you again.
And now you gotta find some place to sit it.
Then will you watch another show?
Annie, what are you doing?
It's a hard knock life.
Let's take a drink. 'Cause
It's
I ain't
hard
broke a
knock
blade
life.
yet, knock on
What?
wood.
I know
Yeah.
it's crazy.
17 people watching. We sure appreciate you, Cliff. You want to tell them the rest?
You got any comments, questions, tips, suggestions, or inquiries? By God, put them in the comments. Somebody will answer them or find somebody that can. We appreciate
Sure enough.
Inquiries. That was the word I couldn't remember.
Ape got complaints, but I'll allow it.
it. That one was so good it should have paid.
Nope.
He was holding his breath when I said that. said all that.
Just 'cause one time.
Man, I bet you're hating the amount of detail in this now.
No, I just, like Doug was saying earlier, not saying I haven't done nothing, but you can't really tell because it's a bunch of little detail to make the big detail,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
Speaking of
That's
detail,
right.
your picture is poop.
I probably would have paid off Cliff, but you quit right as it was getting good.
Girl,
Sorry.
your picture is dang dang.
I'll fix it after
Are
I
they
do
talking
this
about
guy.
me?
What was I cutting off the guy that was getting good? I think I missed the part. That I'm just not bright. Steve, what was getting good?
It was innuendos and whatnot.
Oh, innuendoism.
Yeah.
Is picture
Sounds
still,
like a disease.
is the picture still
Who
crap?
was in their window?
Seems good
Pretty
to me,
much, yeah.
Charles.
What was that, John?
Seems good on my screen.
Well, dag blebbit.
I've got to take meds for innuendoism.
Just letting you know, it wasn't all blurry until Cliff got down here.
Thanks, Cliff.
I'm testing the bandwidth.
Oh,
Is it too early to go topless?
absolutely.
I'm gonna go yes at all times. It's crystal clear now.
Yay.
I have to get some headphones like John's there. Those are bright and your face stuff. I want to be like I can't think of something. Never mind.
Just come. Yeah.
He's got headlights.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it's even on the microphone.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
we're
tell
high-
a difference in the picture, so apparently I need to adjust my eyeballs too.
Yeah, your prescription ran out.
We're high tech up here.
It went back to poop.
Crap on a stick.
I think that needs to be a T-shirt. Crap on a stick, or
I think
got
it's
on a stick.
his camera.
I need to investigate different freaking internet. Crap's getting old.
I'm just saying, come up to Canada and you wouldn't have that issue. We have
Blame
Uh.
Canada.
And nobody up there's got good internet, so,
We do?
so we don't notice.
we have fucking excellent internet.
I'm going with blame Canada.
Did you just say the F word, sir?
I did. I apologize.
You pure scum. Man.
I thought I heard that.
that has never happened on this show.
I sent,
No.
yeah.
No, that's the name of the internet company. Effing good internet.
Please send your complaints to www.
Woodenvisions.com.
Yeah.
It didn't help, shall we?
Oh.
We'll
Chuck,
sit here.
relax. Yeah, it'll be fine.
No, I'm good.
It'll get to you.
It's good. It's good.
Scroll on, brother.
I think
I gotta wait till the picture clears up.
It's
clear
not total garbage.
Well, yeah, it's not hideous.
No. Yeah.
It's upside down anyway. It could be crystal clear and still confuse people.
Yeah, but I want to wait.
No,
till
it's a bandwidth. It's not your camera. It's
it's the internet.
Okay, 17 viewers. Please don't give up on me. It'll clear up eventually. Y'all let me know if and when it does.
Yeah.
If I interrupt, Charlie, it's good. Oh my God!
You don't have to
Yeah.
interrupt to do that. Go ahead, Steve.
It's actually not bad at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make me feel better.
Johnny B says scroll on.
Reason why I'm doing it at this angle is because it'll hit the capacity of the saw at the end of this cut. So that's why I turned it this way.
Now, Charles, I know you like your Hagner, but I know you got the Seiko. Why don't you? I know your Hagner has a bigger throat, but why don't you ever do your videos on your Seiko?
The only reason is because the clamping system almost never fails on the Hagner. That's why it's my go-to saw. Other than that, I got nothing against the Seiko. And it's not the Seiko specific that has clamp issues. It's all saws like the Seiko. They blades are easier to slip out of the clamp than they are on the Hagner.
That looks pretty freaking awesome, Nick. Just saying.
But I could do smaller blades on the Seiko, so I need to do that. And I had this Hagner for years before I got the Seiko.
Hang on, I gotta show Tina. I gotta make her hungry. Nick says English cheese on toast with
Indy Mike says, "Don't bring Charles that wood, Wes. He's allergic to it."
Well, then I'm allergic to it by proxy, and I'm an hour and a half away.
English cheese on sauce.
You have some projects hanging on your wall, but unless you're licking them, you shouldn't be affected by it.
English cheese on toast with HP brown sauce. That looks pretty freaking good, doesn't it? Yeah. You got like 6 thumbs up on that one, Nick.
I just did, Herb.
Just did what?
Drink.
I did too. I had to go up there and check the chickens and stop and get some pink stuff on the way back.
Pepto.
Yep.
So, do you know how many cuts you have, Charles?
No
In this-
clue.
736.
Yeah, it's a total guess, folks. So don't quote them on that.
I win.
So, what would be the problem if they quoted me?
Because it was a guess.
You know us a lot of patterns, Cliff. Because I heard you're rich.
When?
Oh, that's the word on the street, you know.
He's not rich. You're on the wrong street. I know this for a fact. If he is, I'm gonna have a lawsuit. Just saying.
I'm kind of with Mike. No.
It's 2:15 a.m. and that's what I am eating, says Nick. And behind that, he puts
Oh my.
Larry Aldridge said looked like ants crawling on the lion because of the pitch.
Really? Damn it.
He's
I think
cutting
Larry-
them ants out one cut at a time.
I think Larry needs his eyes checked.
So does everybody vote that the picture's good or bad?
I'm
It's good
saying
enough.
good.
me.
Good here.
Yeah, at the moment it's not terrible.
Okay.
I can tell it's an upside down lion up close and confusing.
When you move that hand, it kind of gets kitty whoppings.
Say that 5 times fast.
That's
I think
easier to
he's
say
back.
than that's easier to say than toy boat 10 times. Just saying.
It got clearer when you pulled your hand away.
Yeah. Oh,
So your hand seems to be the problem.
y'all scroll with my
Hey,
face. Man.
does it count if I write it down on a legal tablet 10 times?
No.
Nope.
Well, I'd be saying it.
I bet Doug can't do the toy boat 10 times.
What vote?
Toy boat. You have to say toy boat 10 times in a row steadily.
You're
Out
right.
loud.
I can't.
Okay.
I was gonna say out loud too. I just said it 32 times in my head.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, your mouth's not connected to your head.
It's
Yeah,
on my
about the
head.
third one in, it's Toy Boy.
Yeah. Yep.
Or toy boat or toy boat.
Yeah, that's funny when you say it right and it sounds wrong.
Yep.
It's funny listening to people do toy boat. I've tried it very slowly before and said toy boy.
Yep. Now I've done it on the show before, but it's rare.
Wait. You done a Toy Boy on a what?
got it around.
That's boy toy.
Yeah.
Remember, this is a family-friendly show, boys.
It's actually easier to say that, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the? She thinks she knows.
Jason Risseloff says, Chuck, good job on the lion.
Thank you, sir. What the hell is he holding up now?
Applause.
Y'all are supposed to applause when he throws up applause.
We
I
did.
have been. You're just not paying attention.
Yeah.
You're so far behind, you think you're first, Charles.
Family show. Did you just say that out loud?
Yep.
I mean, even in sign language, you can hear that.
Jason Rogers typed in the chat, toy boot, eh? That's pretty funny. Guys.
Between all the cue cards, we could have a very quiet show here.
You could. I'm at least trying to be educational to help you out, Charles.
I'm trying to remember where my Sharpie is. I found one.
Uh-oh.
I only got so much paper over here, though.
Here you go, Cliff.
Thank you.
Keep the signs family friendly, please.
Of course.
Well, then
What
never
is he
mind.
doing? Is he marking like Brad nails again?
They're called Sharpie dots. No, I don't know.
I'm not. Already done did it.
Sharpie dots. There's Sharpie dots.
Yeah, that's where the Sharpies are.
What are you doing down there? She's like, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. And she says, I'm just chilling.
Why you go down there? Next time you go up around.
And stuff. Guy.
Guy.
What do you guys got planned for tomorrow?
Sleep
More of
and
the same.
scroll it.
I finally slept 9 hours.
Yeah. I slept 10 or 10 and a half. I don't remember now.
Hi, Doug.
Then I slept 4 more.
Must be nice, guys.
Yeah.
Well, John Bradley, what are you doing tomorrow?
I'm working.
Oh,
Armageddon.
I can't give you my answer then.
Steve.
I'm
Oh.
I was
I'm
talking
all
about
over-
you.
I'll be all over Ontario tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I was all over Ontario today. About 12 hours of driving. You can't steal mine, Herb.
What, you did that already?
What? No, not yours, Steve.
Oh, okay.
Herb stole mine.
Oh, I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, I've always had that one.
Steve,
Oh, okay.
behave. Tina, smack Steve for me.
What do you put up, Joe? Or talk?
He's got keeping it family friendly.
No.
Oh,
So rude.
I like cheese.
I was
We
going to
both
write
got
that
one,
too.
John. Maybe
I
he'll
was
get
gonna-
going faster.
Well,
I was going to write I like cheese. I'm glad I didn't.
yeah, okay.
Well,
Let's
you didn't have to write that one either, Sparky.
I didn't.
Who did?
I
One of
said
the
it on-
hamsters?
I set it onto the paper and it just showed up.
Oh, good Lord.
I tried.
definitely not.
Do not
Yeah, it's
read
in
it
there.
that fast, Herb.
Come on.
Get
Why are
you.
you shaking it? We want to see you wiggle it just a little bit.
I was trying to holler at Sparky, but he ain't listening.
He needs a drink.
I mean, you know, hot air rises. You all gonna catch this stank from the bottom when he lets loose again, before I do.
Nope. You guys will get it a lot sooner than I will.
Did you guys see Herbie's Nick's latest?
Nope.
No.
I just see Doug's.
Here's
It's
time.
It's hard to get good help, eh, Carl?
Yeah.
That's for
Yeah. All right.
Scroll off.
Scroll off.
Are you a Wethwee Wabbit?
Only when I'm breathing.
Depends how much you're paying.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're going to get back to the show now. Thank you. We appreciate you showing up.
yeah, we're not. stuck on ourselves. Bird.
Yeah, that's a little bitty bird. Let's take a drink.
I was just gonna say you better take
I'm
a drink
number
before you
one.
break the blade.
That's what I heard. I'm number one.
Something like that. I'm gonna lower this camera so y'all can see where it's actually cutting. Not the Dr. Pepper. There we go.
It's cutting over there to the left, not in the center.
I know, because I want you to be able to see the lion too. Just saying. Otherwise, we'd have
I
a
thought
bunch
you
of
said you
table
wanted us
space.
to see where it was cutting.
Right here is where it's going to be cutting.
I know it, left to center.
Yeah, but I want you to be able to see the rest of the lion too, because if I put it in the center, you're going to get a bunch of black space. Dag blabbit.
Okay. Dag blabbit. It's one of those Kim words. Dag blabbit. What's that one you say all the time? Dagum. That's it. Dagum.
Daggum.
Dagum. That's the word Kim used.
Clap. Work with me here, please.
You did it on. I did a picture of what you did.
You're right, but don't do it. Do what I say, not what I do.
What was next latest? 2:15 a.m. That's what I'm eating. Kiss it. Kim's being abducted by aliens. I hear this weird spaceship sound.
Really? Maybe now she'll understand.
Maybe now she'll believe in them.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
Hey Charles, Jason Rogers
They'd
said
have to actually
it's
show
about
up and
time.
slap her upside the head for she ever believed in them.
What's about time?
That you start scrolling.
I've been scrolling.
You took a break.
Yeah, I take breaks now and then because I'm human. Sorry.
No, that's not
It's
allowed.
his show.
We're on a
He
scrolling
can
show.
take a break if he wants to.
Yeah. Listen to Doug sucking up.
We're union around here, aren't we?
Thank you, Doug. that will reflect in your eventual paycheck.
Wes has been on break since he got here, for crying out loud.
Yeah, he's not talking much.
Oh,
Well, I mean, at least he's not a man, dude. Duh, or whatever her name was. Amanda.
Amanda.
oh, all right. Y'all asked for it.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Is he turning into Amanda again? Oh, yeah. Amanda's got nice lumps. Oh, sorry, Kim.
Don't be talking about my lumps.
He's apologizing to Kim on my show.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm in both shows.
Yeah, apologize to this one, too.
He's just trying to bring you more viewers.
No, he turned into Amanda. I mean, it was a man dude, and then it was Amanda.
He's just trying to bring you more viewers, Charles.
I don't want viewers because of boobies. I want them to like what's happening here.
Who missed out? Johnny B missed out on it. Yesterday he was Amanda.
I was in the chat.
Were you in it? Okay.
Yeah, I was all over it. I don't miss Charles's shows. I try
Aw.
not to anyway.
That melts my little heart.
Even
Hey,
though
what's
I
your
work,
little heart?
even though I work 14 hours a day, I still seem to watch. You butt nugget.
All righty, then.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
What was that sign, Herb?
It's a butt nugget. Butt nugget Cliff.
Yeah, they did. Are you getting Doogie? Okay.
You're running out of paper, Herb.
Yeah.
He had it written both ways, Jason. He had it a man dude at one point.
There was never a dude in there.
Yeah, I never saw a man, dude.
I thought he had it written as a man dude, and then he had it went to Amanda.
No, I had Amanda spelled correctly and then changed it to
okay.
D-U-H. Duh.
John Bradley, I won't run out of paper.
No?
No, there's 3 little bitty tablets over here. There's 3 legal tablets in the closet, and above my head there's 1,000 sheet of printer paper.
Okay, that's good. I was getting a little worried. I was concerned for you, Herb.
I can't find this. Never mind.
Yep.
The stupid pilot hole.
Just that one stupid pilot hole. There it is.
I found it for you, Charles. I told it better.
Charles can't find the hole.
Amanda could find it.
Gee, nobody's ever said that here, Doug.
Bottom feeder.
It's like something. Way to go, twin brother.
What did you hold up, Cliff?
Act like I wrote something funny.
Well, let's see it.
He did put it up. That's what it said. Act like I wrote something funny.
Yes.
It's almost like the Jeopardy game where you have to write down the question to the answer.
Yeah.
Or the Newlywed Game.
Oh yeah, they did that in that game too. I forgot about that one.
Wasn't that the pyramid?
I don't remember.
No. The pyramid, they were just showing words and they had to explain it without saying what the word was.
That too.
Yeah, no, the Newlywed Game, they asked questions and they had to hold up the answers. They were pre-asked.
Hey, Cliff.
Yeah,
We have 14 people watching.
Yeah, but the comments, questions, suggestions, inquiries.
Don't sound drunk, Gidget.
If you have any comments, questions, inquiries, or something else I can't remember.
Suggestions or complaint.
But yeah, that too. Put them in the comments, and somebody will answer them, and we appreciate you.
I ain't writing all that. Young kiss my butt nuggets.
I considered writing all that.
Nick's got a complaint. Is this a scrolling show or a cue card show? LOL.
Depends on if you're looking over here or here.
Well,
they have
Nick,
to write it down so the Brits can see it.
excuse me.
Mercy sakes.
Bring that up again, and I'll put it in Congress.
You put it in Congress?
Yeah, with the rest of them butt nuggets.
Oh, Steve's thinking. I could see the smoke rolling out of his ears.
Hollywood Squares. Or you're going to cut a big piece out? How about that?
Oh, he's gonna make production here.
We got to make it look like we've done something.
Well, it's about time.
I'm out of paper.
Me too.
Stuck on the saw.
Check the next stall, Cliff.
Yeah.
In fact, I had to recycle that. I had crossed out the.
Number 3, flat-ended sparrows by flying destined.
Number 5.
Wooden catch sparrow. Yeah, it's number 5 though. Damn it, Steve.
Nick says them signs were in English. Maybe I might be able to understand them.
What was the first one that you scratched out?
Boobs. Boobs
Sorry.
or the dimples in her butt are really low. Your stick figures are really bad, Steve.
Well, you know.
Why is Nick messaging me? Uh-oh. Let's see what he said over here. Oh, we sent a photo. Oh no. I'm afraid to look. Oh man.
It's got an S on the end of it for John.
Sorry.
What did it say?
Get all your patterns at woodenvision.com.
Sorry, I missed the S. Smarty pants.
I appreciate your suck up, but it is at the bottom of the screen.
I know, but it was the
You
thought
get
that counts, Charles.
You get brownie points.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I found another piece of paper.
Oh, good.
Everybody's trying to steal my
Are
thunder.
you walking around with 2 cameras?
Now, if we break a blade, it could be on this cut because it's all one cut.
Be about time. I mean, be the first of the night.
Yeah, we're all getting pretty thirsty around here.
Well, I drink when I'm thirsty. I don't wait on things to happen. Just saying.
We're dedicated Wooden Vision employees.
I thought you
Yeah,
didn't drink.
I don't drink alcohol.
Oh,
Nick says you guys need a hot dog sign.
Yeah.
No, the sign for that is blood.
Duck.
I need more paper.
is Noah buffing the floor with his bottom?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Billy Burt.
Hey, Billy.
Hello.
You're looking
Hello,
beautiful.
Hi, Billy.
Acknowledge, Cliff.
I'm looking what, Cliff?
I said hello, Billy.
Yeah, Billy got bored too. I
We
think.
got 3 signs. We can only. We got 50 million signs. Just do the applause one. Yeah, Cliff. We know your signs intentionally left blank.
That's funny.
Hello, Bert. Billy, you want to tell people they can find your hind part?
They can find my hind parts
In a chair.
attached to the lower portion of my anatomy. They can find me on Facebook under Billy A. Burt Sr., Instagram, The Messy Studio, and on YouTube, Billy Burt, B-U-R-T, and or The Messy Studio.
.net.
And my website, which is themessystudio.net. Hello out there. Hello, everybody on the panel, and hello, everybody out there in the chat.
Hey, man.
Everybody couldn't see that because the thumbnails are so small now. What did it say?
She thinks she know you.
Yeah.
I think you should make Wes's full screen.
Who's that in the middle?
John Bradley, Wes.
Oh, that's Johnny
In the
B.
middle.
Yeah, Johnny B.
Hello.
You can't see him. His headlights are blinding us.
I know it's too bright, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, we another Canuck, really, Charlie?
Yep.
You know, they're all named John, too.
The fuck?
We already covered that, Cliff.
Oh,
Him just
sorry.
turned into breakfast.
I was late to the party.
Where is Johnny C, the cousins these days?
And whose thumbnail am I looking at?
Which one?
How are we supposed to know who you're looking at?
Right under Johnny B on my screen,
Oh, it's
That's
Wes.
Wes.
and right above Cliff.
Amanda.
Amanda changed her picture again.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Just wanted to know who really is here. Hey, you guys.
Now, we are getting a hell of a lot smaller. If one more person shows up, we're going to be dots.
I know it.
Well, how many people can you have on here, Charlie? 10?
I believe 10. I don't know.
10 plus you, or you count in Neil?
I don't know. I've never had
Let's
that. Many
test it.
I've never had that many friends at once.
That would get kind of crowded.
Yeah.
It would.
We'd have to change the layout or something.
What was that, Herb?
It'd be 10 counting you.
Close it down. You close it down?
Okay.
9 of them.
This is me.
Thank you.
So, Steve, how's Tina and Marianne today?
Hi,
Yeah.
Billy.
That was Johnny B.
That was John.
Johnny B.
Oh, Johnny B. But isn't Billy there?
Billy is there.
Hi, Billy.
Yes. Hi, Marianne. How are you, darling?
Hi.
Tina and Marianne are doing awesome tonight, Johnny. Thanks.
You'll have to tell him I said hi.
Little Billy down there on the bottom. Did I miss anything tonight?
She said you're so soft spoken, Johnny. She can't even hardly hear you.
Fair
They don't
enough.
say hi. They don't say hi to me unless I say it first. Just saying.
No, Doug, I had to
Oh, there he is.
bail to go eat.
You had all you can handle, huh?
Well, yeah. I mean, Matt's a good guy, but
You know what? They're still in my ears, Billy,
why?
because I can hear them through Kim's.
Oh.
You said Matt's a cool guy, but you didn't finish.
No, I didn't.
Matt Harbor? Yeah, he was all right.
Yeah, he's all right. It just
Demonstration.
that piece he was working on that he was cutting the 4 feet on, he's probably going to toss because the bottom of it's kind of ragged. But it was salvageable if he had done 3 feet. It just didn't. It wasn't going to look right with 4.
Was that the choke cherry you got from my house?
No, it was a big. Well, I don't know if it's choke cherry or not. It was a bigger piece of wood than the choke cherry he was turning.
Oh, I mean, he got. I think he took ash from here and he got choke cherry. So I tried to put the whole damn tree in his car. We just didn't want to make it fit.
Joe Cherry Check Chicken.
Jason said, "Wait, where do I sign up to be on the panel?"
Which Jason?
Billy, don't come in here and make everything do that. We haven't been reading that thing all night. Don't come in here and make us look bad.
I'm sorry,
Jason.
Rogers.
Jason Rogers.
All you need is a camera and a microphone, or at least a microphone, sir.
Actually, we've been doing pretty well.
Yes, they've been 2 turntables and a microphone. Oh,
And I'm not going to read Nick's.
No, we try to miss Nick's.
I got next right here.
I had hot dogs for
Okay,
dinner.
No, I mean,
Herb.
under Jason Rogers, he says that's a big one. I'm not sure what he was referring to, but. And then Nick said something that I ain't reading.
Well, Steve's picture, that he had crossed out that he drew.
Yeah, I did.
So it kind of looked like either or of those, but if it was the bottom side, the dimples were too low.
Yeah, huh? They've been upside down though.
Yeah, well, the dimples would have
so I
been
can see
higher,
it.
closer together.
Billy's like, I can't see it. I can't see it. Hold it close.
Hold it up so I can see it, Steve.
Billy wants to see it. Drink.
Oh, no, that ain't it.
The crossed out one right there.
Oh, okay.
That's what Nick was talking about.
Yeah. So
Oh, what do you eat?
I like
German
puppies.
chocolate cake. Oh. That's going to catch up with you someday, you twig.
Me?
No, Kim is just shoveling like the whole German chocolate cake into her face.
Oh, wow.
Like, I'm pretty sure she has it in a bowl. I think she ate the whole cake in a bowl.
He's talked to Kim more on this show than he has any of us.
I was talking. You guys don't get quiet. Come on, I didn't even throw anybody in the trash today.
Not yet.
Yeah.
And I sucked up to you pretty bad.
I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Before I left, I noticed that Doug had left the meeting. I figured he did one or two things.
Charles, Kim is much better looking than you are, buddy.
We agree on that. Go ahead, Billy.
I figured Doug did one or two things. He either went to bed or he came in here.
Or came in here to go to bed.
I was in there and they are so loud and overbearing over top each other. I couldn't. It was making my ass twitch. What especially when they're trying to yell at somebody that's got their mic on.
Yeah.
You know.
Were you still in there when the phone went off? Were you still in there when the phone rang and the guy answered it and was having a conversation and didn't bother muting?
I wasn't. It was in here, and I could hear all that through Kim's. So.
I mean, good God, people.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. And it was too much for me to sit there. It's making my eyeballs twitch and giving me an eye headache.
Well, I keep my mic muted all the time in there anyway, unless I'm gonna say something.
Yeah. Well, that's proper etiquette, right? But yeah,
I keep mine muted even when I'm talking. Except for right.
Unless you're in here.
Yeah.
it's the same way at work. We'll do a conference call.
Yep.
And with 25 people on a conference call, and there's bound to be at least 2 people that don't know how to work it.
There's 80 people in there, and 75 of them don't know how to work it.
Yeah.
And I'm not exaggerating. Most of them, when you go in there, this is what you see. You see the top of their head because they got the laptop down in front of them, and the thing is looking at their forehead. Or you'll get the dudes that are sleeping. Like he's sitting in a chair and he's like this.
I was in a video conference call when I was still employed, and on one end of the video conference call was
Jeffrey Tubman.
On one end was a full bird colonel, and on our end was a lieutenant colonel, and me and a couple other people. And the lieutenant colonel didn't like the colonel, and he didn't realize we weren't muted.
Uh-oh.
And he said, just look at that guy. He said, that effing guy, and he didn't say effing, is so full of himself. And I'm like, oh, shit. All I could do was close my eyes and wince because I knew what was coming.
Yeah.
Amen. Oh, poop.
I have a question. How is it when some people turn their camera off, they have an avatar? How do you do that?
I don't know.
Jason Rogers says, so really, how do I get on the panel? I would love to know.
I'm signed in under my Facebook and not my YouTube.
If you have a camera and microphone, you just message me on Facebook, and if we're friends on there, and I'll send you a link. That's how.
Sorry.
That's okay. I don't know how to get a picture on there.
What were the question?
It's a Facebook picture.
How to get on the panel?
Yeah, that's my Facebook profile.
I was
picture.
trying to figure out how you got the little circular picture of yourself. It's a Facebook profile picture.
Oh yeah, stop cam, and that's what do
Yeah,
it.
on my office computer, it has my face when I turn off my camera, but on here it just has a white circle.
Yeah.
You should create a Facebook for this camera. I meant this computer. I know I'm starting to yawn again too.
So mine is my Google. The picture I put up for Google when I created it.
Yep.
Jason, are we friends on Facebook?
Mine is my Google picture too, I think. I don't remember. Maybe not.
Do that again, bro? Yeah, it's
because my YouTube picture is me and my son and his son.
Mine just has my initials.
You gonna play cards? Awesome. Why is he drawing?
Well, boys, I think I'm out for the night.
No.
I
See you later, Johnny.
I gotta wake up early in the morning, so
yeah.
Have a gooder and such.
some of us
Bye
have
now.
Some of us
Bye.
have to work in the morning, so
Bye.
Yeah, same deal.
Jason,
I'll,
Four-letter bad word.
Jason,
I'll
Be
say this now.
right back.
all right,
Go on, he says.
Okay. False
Jason.
alarm.
Jason Rogers, if we're friends on Facebook,
Thank.
It's just not furry. I'd be like, what?
I
What?
have no earthly idea if you heard me. If we're friends on Facebook, write to me.
What are we
Good.
writing to you?
To get on the panel.
Oh.
Good.
Just means he's gonna get rid of one of you guys.
No, it just makes the thumbnail smaller. Thanks
Well,
for trying to jump me under the bus, though, Tina.
Johnny left, so
We sure do appreciate
I
it.
wasn't trying to put you under the bus, Charles. I'm sticking up for you.
I was just messing with you. I know.
Johnny
There-
left, so it'll just be taking that spot.
What? We lost the Canuck?
Yeah.
Billy, he said he had to work tomorrow. We say it was a four-letter bad word.
Oh, never mind. I was okay.
Billy. Keep your fingers out of there, Charles.
It's not a dangerous tool. Kiss my iron part.
Push on that blade right now. Tell me it's not dangerous. With your finger. I know I said push on it, not just swing it.
Well, that's how you push on it.
Uh-huh.
See? Nope, no injuries. Now what? Ooh, showed you, mister.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Trent!
Good God on a stick, sir. Why don't you yell louder? It's all that pushing made me break it. Yeah, on a serious note, we have you have to be trying to hurt yourself on a scroll saw blade to hurt yourself. No joke. Seriously. Okay. It may have sounded like I was being a butt nugget, but I wasn't trying to be.
Seriously.
I know my glass runneth empty.
Oh, that's better.
Same thing. Same thing with the router. You gotta be really stupid to put your finger across. the
Don't
blade
ask
while
Wes.
it's running.
Don't ask Wes how he knows.
Go ask Wes how he knows.
Yeah, I was that dumbass once.
I was that dumbass twice. Welcome back, Steve. I missed you so much.
Well, thanks. I missed you guys too.
Can't keep my friggin' eyes open again, and it's
How are
warm
they?
in here.
How are the chickens?
Turn the heat down,
I
Steve.
just-
The heat ain't
Oh,
on.
you got a refill.
I would turn the fan on, but then I'd make more noise than I usually do.
Open the windows.
I think I'm
They're
gonna
not
get
close
ice
enough
cream
to do
again.
me any good.
Ice cream? Ice cream sounds good.
No. Not while the host. Not while the host can't have any.
Jason said he just sent you a friend request.
Yeah, I've already sent him the link, but thank you, Herbie.
Are you
He said
done
he sent
yelling
you-
at me?
I didn't know I started.
I know you took that out of your ear and put it in your hand, and then you were yelling at your hand.
What the hell are you talking about? I ain't yelling at my hand. Let me guess, you're talking to Kim? Damn you!
And then he muted. So yeah, he must have been.
Yep.
It's a good one, John.
Maybe.
Thank you, ma'am. Happens every now and then.
Maybe I wasn't.
Maybe. Well, it's either Kim or your dogs that you're usually talking to.
She was talking in the in that other thing she's in. and she took the mic out of her ear so she wasn't hearing you guys and me. And the earbud out and had it in her hand and she was yelling into her hand. And it was like really loud in my ears.
God, I'm sweating under these headphones. This is just sad.
Well, I got her in earbuds, see?
Open the window, Cliff.
That's too far away to do me any good.
It'll eventually help the room, I think is what he's saying.
Turn the fan on and point it at your
Hey,
nether regions.
yeah.
Okay, Nick,
or-
take care.
Yeah.
Later, Nick. See, at least Herb's keeping up the comments.
See you later, Nick.
Later, Nick.
Later,
Yeah.
Nick.
All right, there we go. I was gonna say, did anybody read Nick's? But okay.
I'm gonna try this fan and see if it's out of the way of the mic enough. I should probably turn it on first. It'll be a lot more cooling. Note to self: don't put that in front of the ashtray. Idiot.
Ashtray? Oh, I still need ice cream.
Unless you want ashes all over the wherever you are.
That's too loud, isn't it, Charlie?
Nope.
Sweet.
It's only when you come from muted to sound that things get loud.
Yeah.
We got 16 people watching, Billy. Alrighty.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat. We sure do appreciate you.
Got him, buddy.
You had one job.
Billy, you've been here before, ain't you?
Hi, everybody. How you doing? Thanks for coming.
Well, he is way down there on the bottom, so it takes a little while for the message to get through.
Yeah.
See, now I'm getting cold. I just can't be. I'm going through menopause.
It's called andropause.
I don't know if it's just me or if this fan is surging.
That's the same problem I dealt with that same, probably the same fan. Yes, it sounds like it's surging. It's annoying. You can't help but notice it.
Well, without my headphones on, it doesn't sound like it is. Maybe I just suddenly hear it and then go deaf and then suddenly hear it.
Or maybe your headphones are surging.
Yeah, it's probably the noise canceling feature, right?
Possibly. I don't know if these are noise canceling.
I'm pretty sure they are because when you mess with them, come back and forth, we can hear the background noise and then it fades it out.
Yeah, when you first unmute yourself, Cliff, things are loud and then they even out.
Well, that's the microphone over here.
Yeah, well, either way, it's just easier if you don't mute yourself unless you're talking because it'll blow our ears out sometimes with the air.
I'm
sorry.
Folks, Chris Needham said that fan blows. JJ Neese says, is someone dating there?
Herb, thank you for reading those, but your audio's way down. It has been the last few times you commented.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave.
I ain't saying to leave.
Don't leave. Just bring your microphone back up to your face.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
No. Yep. Much better.
Mucho mejor.
I think I just figured out the issue with the fan. When I turn my head, the
Okay,
headphones just get a tiny, tiny gap in them because I have jaw muscles and such. So it's okay. I'm just gonna sit here perfectly still.
Don't turn your head anymore.
Yeah.
I already said that, Billy.
Hi, Jim.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
How the hell are you?
Hi.
There's two things that make me tired, and that's my wife comes home, so apparently I get too relaxed. Then I get on here and I get too sleepy. I don't understand that.
Three things.
The only time I don't get sleepy is when I get in bed.
Pay attention to the signs. Billy, pay attention to the signs.
except for mine apparently.
Jim
I
Clap.
throw
Jim
mine
Brown's in
away.
the house. He said, "Good evening, folks."
Hello, Jim.
I moved my laptop and your camera shook. That was funny.
Got something for you, Charles.
Let me guess, ice cream.
I had cookies and cream, just not on me.
I brought you onto this live stream. I can take yeah.
That's all right. I can still eat my ice cream when you do.
He's got you there.
A number of things make me sleepy, Cliff. Hard
Mine-
work,
Being awake.
pain pills.
Wait, ladies and gentlemen, our newest panel member, Jason Rogers.
Did that work?
Wait, it says his name is Charles Deering, Wooden Visions.
Hello, Jason Rogers. You want to tell people
Rogers.
you want to tell people where they can find you?
Well, you can find me on Facebook at jankschooling.com. I'm just more of a fan than a scroller, really. I do scroll when I can.
Awesome. Thank you for being here. And sorry if these guys make you feel mature, but it happens.
Thank you for letting me on.
Absolutely. That's how.
Nice bowl behind you.
Yep. Basket.
I'm a huge fan. So.
I'm happy for you to meet me, Jason.
Thank you, sir. God almighty. Steve Combs started out as a fan or chatter, and here he is, and same with Herb and Billy, and all kinds of stuff.
226.
Hello, Shaylee. Welcome back, darling.
Welcome, Jason.
Hello, Shay.
Hello, Shay.
I'm still working on all of this because I wasn't actually prepared to do any of this.
I appreciate you being here, sir.
Everybody, give him a nice warm.
What's broke, Shaylee?
See, the damn panel needs to read the sign.
I quit.
I clapped it. We ought to get as many people as we can in here, just see how small we can get the thumbnails.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was trying to help with.
So, do you want me to pay attention to the people holding up signs, or you want me to pay attention to the chat?
Both. I know it's asking a lot, but both.
Yeah, and then I try to watch you scroll. So I got 3 things to try to watch, really?
Well, welcome to being down the damn panel.
Yeah.
If you put your glasses on, you got 4 eyes. And none of my 4 can see.
I heard that in yours.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to
Sorry
take a drink
to
out of the little drink. Go ahead, Herb.
Sorry to hear that, Shay.
What, did somebody, did
Madison broke her foot.
Heck, nabbit. Sorry, Shay. Her daughter stepped in a sewer or something and broke her leg. Foot. Sorry, Shay.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm literally
Jason,
sweating. Turn on the fan. I'm freezing.
It is very important to know that the after shows aren't near as family friendly and clean. So if bad language or other things bother you, you've been pretty warned.
There is nothing that any of you could say or do to even make me blush.
That's
I
all.
don't know.
I'm still trying to get Tina and Marianne to join the party, but baby steps.
They do in voice and spirit.
Yeah.
It's a 16th over 8, Kim.
Sometimes Charles scares me, and I'm not afraid of nothing.
Oh, hush, Billy.
I've seen him naked, so I've got a doll y'all beat.
My heart has skipped a beat more than once from Billy's words. And I'm sad to say I've seen everybody's boobs on this panel.
Yes,
Are we showing boobs again?
That's not a requirement, Jason, just so you know. And as you see, Billy just volunteered.
Charlie, how is it you're seeing the camera an awful lot today?
That's in the after show, right?
Because
boobs again.
the layout of that I have on StreamYard, I can see all your thumbnails over there.
Yeah.
That's where I got him too, over there.
That don't sound right. It's not in the clamp good enough. What kind of saw do you have, Mr. Rogers?
What's that?
What kind of saw do you have?
I have a DeWalt 788.
Nice.
You got a better saw than me, buddy.
Actually, I bought a $100 Ryobi at Home Depot like 5 years ago, and I built a bunch of projects with it, and I started selling some pieces, and it honestly paid for its upgrade. I got lucky and my stuff sold, and it didn't cost me a dime out of pocket to buy the wall.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got lucky. I'm not nearly as talented as Charles, but I got lucky and was able to follow some lines, and people bought my stuff.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, most people don't know what they're missing on a scroll saw till they get a better one. So you could probably vouch for that.
Definitely.
Yeah, I bought an $85 Craftsman, and yeah, oh well.
And now he's a Turner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not have cheap lathes.
So don't mind my weird stuff. I'm still trying to figure out this site now that I'm in here.
I used to have cheap lathes.
I'm trying to figure out how to see the chat and the video at the same time.
Are you on a desktop or a laptop?
No, I'm on my phone.
Okay, for you phone guys, is there a way to see the chat while you're?
I don't think so.
No, I don't
No, it's one or the other.
I don't think so.
Yeah, and to that point, Jim Brum says, "I'm widescreen and I don't see the chats." So
Yeah, he said trying to see his detail more by the big picture.
yeah,
I just heard something fall and I don't know what it was, and that concerns me. Oh well.
There.
But you're definitely making me think about how to set up my room a little better to maybe have a better background now.
Karen threw something at you.
No, I know that. She has better aim. By the way, Jason, your audio is slightly muffled. It's not inaudible, but slightly muffled.
Yeah,
If
I'll
you have-
work on that. I'm sorry. My internet is a little sketchy here and there. So.
So's mine.
If you have earbuds or corded or cordless, either one, might help some.
Yep.
Well, I can hear you guys fine. I actually have you guys in a. My phone is sitting in a box that I built on my scroll saw.
Well, I mean, they often have a microphone built into them, so it would.
Yeah.
Oh, it may make it quicker.
All right.
Oh, he's not frozen. Okay.
Yeah,
He was frozen.
I thought so.
Looks like we're about to grow again.
This will be a little bit funny, but Jason, you've been here often enough. Do you know the script if I say how many people are watching?
Not not as well as I probably should at this point, but I do know, and I can't see it here though. That's the problem.
There's no written script.
You have
I'm not seeing this.
I'm ready this time, Charles.
inquiries, please write them in the chat.
So maybe I'll have to grab my laptop to do this the next time.
And somebody will answer. And if they can't, we will find it on the interwebs.
Yep.
And the problem is, it's not showing me
Oh, I got praying for you.
how many people. Like I lost. Like when I was on
Hey.
YouTube, I had way more information.
That's okay, Jason. Usually I'll say how many people are watching, and it's not a requirement. It's just it's a joke requirement. It's just mainly just to make people feel guilty if they don't know what it is. But hello, Russ.
Hello,
Well,
Rusty
so I
Nash.
do remember though that if you have any questions or inquiries or want to add any information, go ahead and feel free.
By God, applause.
I was.
In the words of my uncle, that was close enough.
Yeah, that
What the
works.
heck am I applauding for?
Jason,
Because you were told
getting
to.
the,
Just cause.
Jason being on the panel for the first time and reading and getting the script correct for the most part.
And I love you guys, and thanks for having me.
You're quite
Apparently, we've been doing a lot of applauding tonight there, Russ.
well.
Hey,
Russ, well, Herb started it with his little applause sign, but Russ, do you want to tell people they can find you on social media? Hello,
So you're gonna try to make me
Hello,
angry that
Teresa.
thing again?
Well, you
Right
did.
there. I got it right on top of it. It wasn't in the
Hey,
middle,
you
but
nailed
it
it. Look
was
at you.
on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
God, appreciate you. And hello, Teresa, looking right at us.
Yeah, she's watching.
Hi, Teresa.
Paying no attention, but she's watching. That.
She can't hear us.
Yes.
Yeah, she can't hear us. You got to tell her we said hi.
Oh.
Yeah, you
oh.
gotta tell her we said hi.
Everybody said hello.
Yeah. Tell her I said I
See
still
the
love her.
hand? You see the hand waving?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, she hadn't had the opportunity to work in a couple of days, so the noise you hear in the background is the printer is running.
That's got to be a record for the amount of people on that one thing. Pretty soon we're just going to be little heads.
Yeah.
We're gonna be little heads. Be for yourself.
Yo, big ass head.
That's what she said.
Oh, wow.
Alrighty then.
Did Kim yell in your earphones there, Doug? Huh?
It sounded like she sneezed, I guess.
He ain't listening.
No. I did not sneeze.
I said, did Kim yell in your earphones?
She sneezed.
Oh.
That's what I said. I didn't say you sneezed. I said
Yeah.
she has sneezed.
I'm so puzzled.
Yeah,
Sneezed in my ear.
My wife says y'all gotten lucky. I got to come on the show tonight. I did a little work for her. the last couple of days. Yeah, if I do a little bit, she roars me with a little cat in front of my face. It's called that computer right there.
My
Well,
best chance is when my wife wants to play a game. Sorry, Billy.
Go tell her I still love her, Russ.
Billy
Yeah.
says he still loves you, even though you dog me
Oh,
out.
me and Cliff are the only
Oh, he
care.
didn't put that part in there. I did. I did. I put that part in.
Yay. Thank you. I'll be here.
Josh Grove's in the house.
Hello, Josh.
He said hello to everybody on the panel and anyone else that he couldn't tell who it was. I can't tell. The pictures are too small.
Yeah. We have Steve Combs, Doug Moore, Herb Hooper, Wes Balco, Cliff Deering, Billy Burt, and Jason Rogers, our newbie on the panel, and Russ Meadows.
Howdy, everybody.
And technically Teresa, Tina, and Marianne as well.
Yeah.
And a partridge in a pear tree. We're trying to see if we can set a record.
For what?
Largest panel.
Okay.
I think we have room for one more if Charlie can
Now,
one of the teams.
now if we weren't scrolling, you could see us all bigger. But I'm hogging the camera for the scrolling part.
That's
As you
very
should.
selfish.
As you should, but I don't see no
That'd
scrolling.
be all good, fine and good, but you're not screwing. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm human and I got to rest every now and then. I got to make sure y'all can see where it's going in and out.
It's a little bit blurry.
Really?
Oh, he's saying he was scrolling, but he's not. He's talking.
Yeah.
Putting signs up that says applaud.
Sorry, somebody's got to run the show every now and then.
Run it straight into the ground.
Where's Herbie?
Josh said.
Go ahead, Billy.
Josh said. So I missed Amanda and Jason. No, Jason's still here. Amanda
I'm still
left.
here. I'm just trying to figure out. I've never been live on camera with you guys, so I'm trying to
Oh
figure out
no!
what I want you to see.
Amanda's still up here.
Amanda's still here. She,
Yeah.
you just can't see her.
Yes, he
Um,
is.
Don't get your hopes up. Amanda is Wes Balco.
You just can't see her. Him.
He identifies as Amanda, damn it.
Man,
I'm still here.
Amanda.
Does that make him a himmer?
And Herb said, I'm still here.
I wanted to find out how your stuff went today, bud.
Oh no, I'm waiting on the surgeon.
Okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I was wondering about it.
Everything okay, Herb?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just sitting back here in the background.
Okay. looking all pretty and stuff.
I wouldn't go that far.
Ah.
Had to do it, Ernie. Had to do it.
Okay, Russ.
I can't see a thing. I think you got too many pixelated going in here with all of us in it.
Well, no, his camera goes pixelated every now and then, and it is Charles.
I think it's his interwebs, not the camera.
No, it's all my damn panel members still in my bandwidth. I'm not.
No, it's not.
That's my
Jim
story. And I'm
Brown
sticking.
said, "Hi there, Jason. Where you at?"
Second from the
I'm
bottom.
in Canaan, New Hampshire.
Oh,
He's in New Hampshire over
New
there.
Hampshire.
Yeah.
He's
All
from
right,
New
we go.
Hampshire.
We're gonna redo the camera, so don't try to fix your computer. It's not you, it's me.
I'm still trying to figure out how
Pardon
to
me.
be able to see video and chat at the same time. It's not working.
On a phone, I don't know if it's possible.
No, on a phone it's not.
No, you cannot.
Well, next time we will use a different device.
Alrighty then, we'll be happy to help if you do need help.
Charlie, when you said it's not you, it's me. I thought you were breaking up with me.
No, you're stuck with me.
Because they
Cool.
stuck on Band-Aids. Those Band-Aids stuck on themselves.
Selfless little bandages.
Hey, Cliff.
Yes, sir. How do you spell that?
Herb Luck, LOL. Now what y'all want to say is that the camera's perfect, right?
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
it is.
It's bright as hell too.
That's what I want to say.
Why is it so darn bright?
Because there's a light shining off of it.
Yeah, look, but there's been a light shining off of it. It's suddenly like blinding.
Y'all really
Coffee.
got to pay attention to them signs, not the drink one, but the applause one.
did.
Unless you're thirsty.
Why do we got to pay attention to Habes and not Steve?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Larry-
I saw
Larry's
that,
yelling.
Steve.
Because I like applause more than drinking. Just saying.
I paid
Larry's-
attention.
Larry's
I
yelling
drank
at
for
us.
you.
Larry's yelling at us. He said, y'all stay safe and blessed and had a blast as always."
You
Yeah,
Have a
said,
good
Larry.
Good night, Larry.
Hello, Jason.
Steve, I followed your sign because I love you.
Oh, I appreciate that, Tom.
I love you too. I feel I'm more flattered by applause than drinking.
Man, y'all give me heartburn.
Love you too, baby.
Snook 'em bumps.
Let's see, I done had a cup of coffee, 14 bottles of water, 10 dips of snuff, and I still can't get that taste
And a-
out of my mouth.
Partridge
Yeah.
in my butt.
Really, Cliff? Really?
Yeah.
Wow, Jason, I'm glad you're not easily offended because these after shows can get pretty spirited.
That is a bold-faced lie.
Sadly, there's been no nudity except for. There has not been any nudity except for me and Herb showed our butts once, and all the guys showed their boobs.
Absolutely not offended at all by anything.
Good deal.
We're still live.
I work in the automotive field.
Jack Grover says, "Steve, I let you hold up your sign all night long."
Yeah, I was waiting for you to read that one.
Yeah.
So
Thanks,
I hold it up all night.
the only thing I ask though is I hope you're not offended by me drinking.
No.
We've met.
Gosh, I am.
I
We've been-
get it. I get it. This show and the panel, you need to drink to enjoy it. Just saying.
Actually, it's not really that at all. It's that I mean I still work a full-time job and everything else, and I come home and honestly I come home at night, I relax, I want to drink beers and watch your show and actually be part of it. You know. So,
Yeah, they let me in here, so I'm
I mean,
pretty sure.
you
Why
have
not they let him in? They let anybody.
He had to let me in.
He didn't have much choice in that one.
Yeah, it's conditions of his parole. You got to let every tatted brother in, or you no go.
Yeah.
And I'm not
I love it.
just to stop any rumors, since people love to do those. I'm not on parole. Just saying.
Yeah,
Jason,
it's not parole. He's escaped.
Jason Rikoloff is heading out. He said, "Night, guys."
Good night, Jason.
Good night, Jason.
Good night, Jason.
I figure one of us ought to be working.
Now, someday, Jason, or some night, you're gonna wake up in a cold sweat saying, "Why the hell did I get on that panel? Oh my god!"
Yeah.
Actually, no. This has been something I've wanted to do for a while because I would rather talk with you guys than type to you because
hear
it
you.
doesn't always come across the same. You know what I mean?
Maybe it's just me that wakes up in a cold sweat screaming, but
Just you, brother.
yeah. I either wake up saying "Cliff" or "Billy."
Yeah, I kind of hesitated.
I
there to see
usually wake up yelling "Herb," but
I kind of hesitated there to see what everybody else was going to say. So
I usually wake up yelling, "Why am I awake?"
I'm just glad Charles quit dreaming about me.
Or damn it, I woke up again.
or why are our wood prices keep going up?
What makes you think I stopped dreaming about you, Herb? Awkward silence.
Because you haven't brought it up in a while.
I don't
He's
remember.
blushing. He got all flushed.
What was that first dream about? I don't remember.
I don't either.
I mean, in case y'all are wondering, I ain't romantic dreams. I just remember I had some kind of weird dream about her.
Sure, it wasn't.
I'm just glad I ain't dreamt about none of you.
Just fair warning, when I pass, I'm
Except
coming back
maybe
on.
Tina, Marianne, and
Stop sucking up, Billy. What did you say, Herb? When you passed? What?
When I pass away, I want y'all to know I'm coming back haunting all you nuggets.
Yeah.
But
you are so.
On Amanda.
I do have a good question for you, though.
Yes.
Due to all the COVID and everything that's been happening and everything that's gone on in your life and our life throughout, the last year or two, what was the last big show that you've been to, and how was it?
All I heard was last big show. What
What was the last big show you were at, and how was it?
My
When or where?
anxiety won't let me do shows, so I can't answer that. Anybody else on the panel want to?
You did the Houston show too.
Well, yeah, the Houston.
No, I mean as far as showing up, meet and greets and stuff like that you did.
Houston Woodworking Show is the last one I did. Now that was about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It's a treat getting to meet people in person. I got to.
yeah, it is.
I got to see Wes again. I got to see Russ Meadows again. See my brother all the time, but it's always a treat. Haven't got to meet Steve Combs, Doug, Jason Rogers, Herb, or Billy, or Jason. All right.
Charles is scared to come meet me.
It is kind of surreal when
Yeah.
you're walking through a venue and somebody you don't know calls you by name.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
flattering.
true.
Yeah.
Kind of flattering.
I got that when I went to the Atlanta Woodworking Show, and when I was on Dave Gatton's PNC show every week after Russ's show, and some guy walked up to me and said, "I'm so glad to meet you," and he said, "I laugh every week when you're on," and I said, "Who the hell are you?" He knew who I was, and it was freaky.
Yeah, if
And,
you
I never met him, I wouldn't know him from Adam. But it
Yeah.
was freaky. That's like the celebrities, you know.
yeah, if you can get past anxiety and go to these functions,
Oh yeah,
it's worth its weight in gold because you can't
Absolutely.
you can't put words on it. Getting to meet people you've been talking to for years.
I think if I showed up at one of them, everybody would go, Cliff!
Yeah, he'd probably get more fans than I would. Okay, I'm hitting the back of the stall, so I'm going to turn it sideways. But yeah, I only live about 2 hours from Herb, and I've yet to meet him because
Crazy.
Everybody be handing me cheese. I heard you like cheese.
But I actually think that's somewhat a big part of it, though, too, is when you get into a big hobby or something,
help you.
that you're going to meet people that you look up to or people that have helped you with their videos or chats or conversations. We've
Yeah.
talked in the past in messages, and
Jason, let me stop you right there.
Uh-oh.
Don't bring any hint of sanity to this group.
Well, I wasn't trying to. I mean, not purposely, but
No good here, Ram.
but there is a reason that everybody is here, you know, and everybody does what we do.
Now,
As a hobby.
hopefully Russ and Wes will back me up on this, but I am no different in person. I try just as hard to make people laugh. I'm no more mature. I'm friendly. I don't think I'm arrogant at all. If I am, Russ and Wes can call me out right now.
He's far less family friendly off the air.
And not in meet and greets. I don't say, how the freak are you?
He just goes, God on a stick.
What'd you say, Amanda?
It's jalapeno on a stick.
I gotta vouch for old Charlie. He's an honest.
Yeah, he's the same here as in person.
Yep. I'll chunk you under the bus just like I will here.
He sure will, and he wants my hair
for
more.
the most part, he's not any different. Charles, I don't know how much you want to tell him is different when I'm at your house.
You're starting to scare me, Wes.
I kind of want to hear this.
I don't.
We've cuddled a little bit, but I don't know if you can tell that.
Isn't that when you cut your hair?
What?
I'm gonna don't get your hopes up, but I'm gonna say how diddly did of nature, so I'm gonna let y'all have the screen. So y'all make sure you're all prim and proper and stuff.
The animals have taken over the zoo.
I like this one better.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Y'all behave and Jason keep them in line. Spank him if you have to, but some of them
Hey,
like
everybody out there watching, how the hell are you?
Well, any better, I'd
We're
be
still
Nick.
live.
Don't answer up too quick.
Over there. We're still live.
Yep, we're still live.
Yes. We're still live, Billy.
Stop giving me the
Why is
strobe
Herb
effect.
twitching?
Making me dizzy.
He's gonna give me a seizure.
No kidding.
Hey.
That's all right. I didn't have one panic attack today. I'll give y'all one.
Oh, here we go. Another one. It must be contagious.
I feel like I'm at a disco.
I feel like
Owie.
we need to brighten up the page here a little bit.
What
Feel like we need to what?
Look at
How
all
are
man.
you?
How you doing?
There's a reason. There's a reason you're in the center square.
My, but your voice is deep, Amanda.
I imagine you have a
It's okay. I just won't let her talk.
Just wait till you hear my bedroom voice.
I was born Stephen.
What did that say, Herb?
Do any of the viewers mind if we keep it at this camera thing and just hang out and talk? Go to your room, Doug.
I'm good.
Well,
I overrule any of
Doug,
that.
you forgot the
It
BS on it.
says she thinks she knows you.
I'm gonna go to my office computer instead of the scroll saw, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
What?
Are we about to get bigger?
I think the scrolling session is over.
Might as well have been scrolling for 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 40 seconds.
I just realized Steve misspelled hair on a I'm here on a there.
We didn't have room for the S.
There's just one. Part of that Joe cartoon alien. There's only one booba.
3, 1. Who left? What are we doing? Charles,
I wrote
quit. You're giving us the
Charles.
tweet.
That's right. You keep me in the
You
middle.
got us live still, you know, Charles.
Yeah.
Josh says,
Okay.
"Wow,
Just so
Amanda,
you know.
you're looking good tonight."
Well, thank
I intentionally stayed live. I just wanted to sit at my desk.
Is anybody but me concerned that Steve just went and got the lotion and the tissues?
I was thinking the same thing. I think he was doing that to make us laugh.
Oh, Mr. Tubin.
Yeah, but we don't find that kind of stuff funny like Charles, you know?
Hey, if them pants drop, I'm gone.
Don't,
Yeah.
don't make me show the little snippet that you sent me, Doug. Just saying. What?
My wife just sent me this.
That's because I drove by your house and seen you playing in the snow. Just saying.
Yeah.
I sent
She
Yeah,
did
that-
a toothy grin afterward.
I sent it to
Yeah.
Billy also because you guys have snow in Texas complaining about it.
Yeah, but you don't like those. Anyway, so there's that. If anybody has any comments, questions, suggestions, inquiries, or complaints, throw them out in the chat. If you don't want to see us just sitting here talking, then we can end the show. That's fine.
Over there in the chat.
Yeah,
It was
only the
complete
people on
part
that
that I
side
had to
can
do.
answer them.
Why did
It was
you
the
do that?
complaints part.
What was that, Herb?
Nothing. I better shut up. I forgot we're still live.
Yeah, we're still live.
I'm glad I'm glad it wasn't worse.
It's going to be funny because somebody's going to forget because
Has anybody read Josh Grover's comments?
No,
Yep.
we're not going to forget. Yeah, he said, "Wow, Amanda, you're looking good tonight."
KY jelly rubber gloves and a flashlight.
Holy Jesus.
I would
There it
like to
is.
not be in the middle anymore.
It's all lit up for you.
Oh, you're center square, dude.
Oh God.
Or
We are,
dude,
we are down to 9 viewers. The viewers, if you are able to type comments, let us know if you want the show to continue like this, or if you'll be butthurt if I end the live stream, because this is only this is only entertaining to some folks.
working for me.
So does the 9 panel members are they considered the viewers?
Not necessarily. Although some of them might be viewers.
I'm a viewer.
It's
Well,
kind
my
of a
computer's
poll.
a viewer.
I was just wondering.
No, the reason why I say that is because the panel members, if they keep their camera on and everything, they'll be here regardless. It's whether or not the viewers feel like messing with watching the whole time while we're doing this. We've had 57 views, 8 live viewers, 13 thumbs up. Much obliged. Lost a subscriber. If these things happen, that's all right.
8 live viewers.
Again?
Or 8
Chris Nealon says 9 viewers, 9 panel members.
Nope, well, I'm not a viewer.
I am not a viewer.
Muted, Steve.
I was, but I just
Yeah.
closed it.
I am not a viewer.
You've got a
Yeah, me neither. I actually left YouTube also.
I feel bad that Shaylee's daughter broke her foot,
I know it. That's
and
terrible.
I'm really hoping we
Yeah.
don't forget that we're live. Just saying.
I'm sure I'll be the first one to screw up.
So
Yeah, it's my guess.
Chris Nealon says 9 panel members.
We read that already there, Stevie.
Sorry,
Herb's got a lot of faith.
It's okay, Steve. You were concerned with your lotion and stuff.
I was. Thanks for
You
calling.
should have seen how red your face got when we all noticed it.
But his Ray didn't get that ready. He was laughing because he did it to get a rise out of us.
Oh, I know.
Of course.
So there's that.
Well, at least he didn't get to the point where he was doing this.
Yeah.
Hey,
Go ahead, Herb.
Steve, here you go. This works better.
Yeah.
But you got to be committed.
Yeah, you're gonna be at it for a while.
Now, Josh and Chris are the only active chatters. Do you want us to keep it like this or in the show?
And then you'll
Josh
need
said
this.
keep the chat going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Sorry, Josh. All right.
A and D. I use Aquaphor myself for my tattoos. See, y'all thought I was going somewhere else.
That was here in the house. I didn't have to go to any of this.
How dare us go
Do
there?
what?
Oh,
Do what,
It
Doug?
was here. It was here in the house for my tattoo, and I got it, so that's what I used.
And Jason, if you
Yeah.
ever want to be childish with us and change your screen name, click on your own thumbnail down below. Click the 3 dots. It'll let you edit your name. That's how you see some of us saying, "I like cheese," or "Can't see it from my house." "I'm here on a dare." Blah, blah, blah.
No, I'm good.
Hey,
I'm good.
All right.
Steve, did you realize you have an extra E on the end of here?
Oh, I didn't.
That's my.
Son of-
I'm Heary on a dare.
Appreciate that.
It's all good.
It's all good. We're half grammar Nazis. Hello, JJ. He says, "Keep it up. Go, go, go. Keep up. Whatever."
Well, since you're going to say Harry, you could have just changed it to Hair. Harry. I'm Harry on a dare.
I'm Harry on a dare, by God.
Just
I know
on a deer.
I know
Hair
I'm
on a
not
deer.
I know I'm not as pretty as the lion, but yeah.
Oh, diddly.
All right, so we're here, folks. Per the usual, though, even though we're not scrolling, if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, inquiries, or complaints, chunk them in the chat, by God. And even if they're scrolling
Sure.
away,
They don't even have to be sirs.
And we'll let Russ answer them all.
Josh said, I like this. It's fun. Helps me relax.
yeah, buddy, helps me relax, and it also gives me stress. But there's that.
JJ said, I'm here. Keep up.
See, Josh, you need to get you a camera and get on here. Quit hiding in the dark. You've been out there long enough.
Chris Nealon said, there once was a man from Nantucket who's...
Dang,
Wait. So now that I'm with the whole panel here,
Steve, you're
Charles, you got it.
That's funny.
Me and Doug got the same message for you there, Steve.
That's funny right there.
Yeah. Appreciate you, fellas.
You're welcome. All right, so
I'd say the same thing if I knew how to put a crooked arrow up there.
yeah, or do a slash or something. I don't know. So there's that. Alrighty then.
Okay.
I think it's time to go back to scrolling.
I done got comfortable. You can kiss my hind parts. Oh look, Shauna sent me a friend request. She's a supermodel. She's only had her, and all her friends are from Nicaragua.
you've been on there for 2 hours.
Was she pretty as Amanda?
None of them are as pretty as Amanda.
She looks older than
I think
Amanda.
he's a little biased.
Wait, Danny Williams has potential. She looks more
I'm not
human. No, 2 hours old. Alrighty then.
I have been very well informed.
So Charles, I know you're using number 5, but are you using flat end or just a spiral reverse?
Yeah, I've never used the reverse. I probably should, but I'm using the flat ended. But even being flat ended, I still have to untwist them because the top and bottom have to be facing the same direction.
Yeah, it's almost a fight to put them in.
Good one.
Yep. But it's not. It's easier than untwisting completely twisted ones. So there's that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Who'll we lose?
Wes.
Yeah.
And that's kind of part of the course.
We lost Amanda.
Amanda's a
Oh, man.
I had just done that, and then he disappeared. Apparently, I made her
Too
self-conscious.
bad you're gone. Oh.
So as you know, though, I am always full of questions.
That's nothing wrong with that. I mean, being on topic, that's kind of a good thing.
Well, my question is everybody on panel scrollers? And if you are, what is your go-to blade?
Wes said let him in, Charles.
Yeah, Wes is backstage.
Bill and Doug are turners. Steve Combs is more of a
I'm a
viewer.
welder.
Oh, okay, a welder. Sorry.
He's also a turner.
Now, Russ and Herb are scrollers now and then. So if you want to if they can answer their go-to blade, or sit there quiet.
Don't jump in there so fast,
well, I was fixing to, but
Yo, shut up. Go ahead.
I didn't say that. You did.
I know, but you was thinking it. Go ahead.
I think so. God dang it! No, before I had this stroke, I was using number 3.
Oh, my Lord.
Spiral.
Number 3, what?
Spirals.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
Sorry.
You want to have steady hands.
Yeah, you have to have steady hands against spirals because one wrong move. Oh,
I thought she was naked at first. She's not.
Oh my God!
On a rare serious note.
Baby cake.
Amanda, you need to go work out.
Josh Grover says, Jason, I generally use the number 3 Flying Dutchman straight blade. And on a rare serious note, for those that don't know, Herb had a stroke. He has very limited use of his left side. So it's a, for lack of a better word, slow process getting him back to scroll, but he will do it. He's talked to us about it, and we've discussed it, but it's got to be at his pace, not ours. But he knows we'll be there on his journey.
Yeah.
And for what it's worth, not to toot my own horn, but he asked me to try doing things one-handed once on the show, and I did it. So that tells me there's hope. So I was actually happy about that.
It was a shadangy to do, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, especially when you're used to two-hand. Yeah. And Anthony says, "My Amanda, what big hips you have." And apparently, Doug is falling into the pits of hell.
Well, you're gonna have to open your hands a little wider for that, I think.
Wider than that.
Hi, Anthony.
Oh man! As for me, I use the mostly Flying Dutchman blades from the spirals and the straights, from 3/0 and 2/0 to 1s, 2s, and 3s on the spirals, and then basically the same in flat blades. And I like Flying Dutchman.
I just noticed Wes's text. Shut up, you love me now.
I'm a flat blade guy.
I started with those, but then I quickly found that spiral blades have their place. Believe me,
they do.
When you're doing portraits, that you can't get away from.
Josh, go to your room.
You need both hands to hold this.
Yeah, you need 2 hands to handle that whopper.
I'm gonna save my 2 hands for something else. Y'all be nice. Most of us here on the panel ain't the skinniest fellas in the world, so we can't be hating on the biggest.
Oh, Amanda, she's got dimples on her butt. She's pretty.
I'm going to tell you one thing. Where I come from, if something like this come along, you didn't turn it down. You said,
no,
yes, ma'am. What's for
Two-bagger.
I'll just stay
we probably
single. We probably want to steer the topic a little closer to family friendly. Go ahead, Clint. I said I would just stay single.
Well, what if your truck got stuck in the mud?
I'd just die there. God almighty. No, I used
Yeah,
to track that type on Craigslist.
Okay, that time might be watching, so let's try to steer the
Chris Nealon said, Josh, go to your room.
We don't, and no offense, guys. I know we have fun here, but we don't want to body shame. Not publicly.
Yeah, y'all quit talking about my butt like that.
That's all right. I like a little meat in my potatoes.
I'd like to donate mine.
I like cheese.
So, as this topic went off,
I like puppies.
I can't read that.
Well, I wanted to add though that I have been a flat blade scroller, and I have tried Olsen. Flying Dutchman spirals. I have always go back to my Olsen flat blades.
I stuck in flat blade, so I always go back to my spirals. Let's not read Anthony's comment. Go ahead.
Duh.
So 2 years ago, I actually did over 50 keychains using Steve Good's
keychain maker
download on the keychain maker.
Yeah.
Yes. I did over 50 keychains, and I was posting them. Somehow, Olsen Blade found one of my posts, and they put it on their site and shared it.
How awesome is that?
That's pretty cool.
And it just doesn't happen every day. I thought it was kind of cool.
That's very flattering.
Well, the very first pack I actually bought was Olsen's. I bought them in Woodcraft store, and because the blade that came with the saw was garbage. I bought a DeWalt, and the blades that they give you ain't worth a crap. So I happened to be in Houston, and I went to the Woodcraft store over there, and that's all they had in there was Olsen's.
I've never used Olsen's.
Well, I brought them home, and I quickly found the trash can and threw them in there. They were so good.
Now,
They were
when I
good.
run out of blades and didn't want to wait on an order, I'd go to Home Depot or Lowe's back when I had one near me. Get those
Yeah.
Vermont American blades. You know, they're
Well,
good.
mine don't have those blades, and they all they have is like I think they're Bosch blades.
Yeah.
But I threw them others away, and I got my Flying Dutchmans in as quick as I could get them.
By God, Josh Grover. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there, Russ. Josh Grover says, Jason, why do you like the Olsen blades so much?
Yeah.
Well, I fell in love with them because I live in a small town, and my local hardware store actually carries and keeps in stock Olsen blades.
Well, that's convenient. That convenience helps.
And it's very convenient for me to be able to grab them, you know, at lunchtime or on my way home from work.
Nice.
What kind of a price do you have to pay for them? Because when you buy them online, you can buy them by the gross, and they end up being like 30 cents a blade.
I want to say these were $6 or $8, somewhere in that range, maybe.
And how many's in the pack? 3?
Oh no, this is.
They usually come in a dozen, don't they?
I don't remember ever seeing them in a dozen.
Oh,
But
Yeah,
they
this is a dozen.
Okay.
Number 5, 12.5 feet per inch, 9 inch wood. And this is my go-to blade because it's always there on the shelf when I stop.
Basically, it works out to whatever you're comfortable with.
Oh, good, you're right.
But I've cut everything from 1/8 inch up to 3/4 inch and 1 inch. It cuts.
Yeah. Pegasus blades, they cut aggressively. But sometimes that's what you want. Sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
And but Flying Dutchman for me is a good middle ground, and there's some really good blades.
There's a difference in aggressive and fast, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, and I'm only speaking of spirals because I don't know their flat blade. Their most popular flat blade Pegasus is the modified geometry, but their spirals are sharper, but they are more brittle.
Well, the modified is the one that everybody says it's an aggressive cut.
Yeah.
If you want an aggressive cut, go get a chainsaw. That's aggressive.
Yeah.
The modified is just a fast cutting blade, and a lot of people have trouble keeping up with it.
They're just not used to it being.
I've slowed my machine down for
Now
that.
that's my go-to blade on a flat. But when I cut paper, as Charles calls it, I can't use those because I'm used to cutting at a high speed on my saw and moving that wood so fast. But on that thinner stock, I can't keep up with it because it cuts so sharp and fast.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you get.
I got to slow the saw down to almost nothing
to
use those small blades on thin stock.
And that's why it's hard for people to get used to it, because when you're used to that resistance of not going right, then it's old habits.
I've got a couple of number 3 modified left in a little sample pack that a lady gave me when I bought her scroll saws, and just a couple of those left. But I got a ton of my Flying Dutchman straights.
This might be the longest we've ever talked about scroll sawing on this scrolling show, so thank you, Jason. So if you have any more questions, Josh says,
hey, hold your applause sign up.
I agree with what they're saying, though, because this is somewhat, like you guys may say, maybe an aggressive blade. And I noticed that, though, because, like, I would rather double stack or triple stack 1/4 inch Baltic birch and use this blade. And then when I go to a single 1/4 inch, it just wants to tear through it,
Yeah, Josh Grover says if you want aggressive blade, get a number 9. I've never used anything bigger than number 5. Apparently, they have 7s and 9s out there.
They do.
They even make a 12.
They do.
Lord, I can't imagine that.
The blades are big.
Mine's half inch. With Charles Deering.
Somebody on the live stream the other day said, "How do you make the sharp corners with a spiral?" but you can only get it sharp as the circumference of is it diameter or circumference distance around.
We need to talk to John Cousins about that. John Cousins can do it,
Diameter is distance
and
around.
he'll prove it to you if you put him to the test.
You said diameter, Doug?
Yeah, it would be the diameter of the blade.
Yeah, the diameter of the blade is what determines how sharp your corners are, but there are ways of getting sharper.
The diameter of the blade determines the circumference of your cut.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I use number 5s, but you know, if you cut just right, you can get a sharp-ish corner. But
You can
you
get
know,
a
if the
really
piece is
sharp.
billboard, it's going to look sharper. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to be sharp to be able to get that corner.
well, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, John P.A. Cousins, the bacon man, he can get a sharp corner with them spiral blades. That's all he uses.
I can too, baby. Just saying.
I don't know. I can't.
This is on my show. You got to suck up to me more than the can.
I got half-inch blades that goes around on 2 wheels.
Yeah, it's a bandsaw.
Yeah.
That's one I don't have yet. I still don't have a bandsaw.
I had a bandsaw. I sold it to get my last truck.
I still don't have room to put one in.
I have one in the dining room instead of a table.
Well, I have an old Craftsman one, but I've never fired it up because I need a
Yeah.
manual for it.
I have a
Might have
Craftsman one, but every time I fire it up, the blade falls off.
Yeah, that's the tracking or the tightening tension crap,
That's the technical term.
or it's the wrong size. We're going to go ahead and end the live portion of this here live stream, which makes it a live stream. But I appreciate everybody that took time to watch. And for anybody that's got the camera on, waggle your finger at the thing. We'll do the whole scroll on thing. But if you're not subscribed already, please see you fit right in there, Jason. You couldn't find your camera at first, just like old Russ. That's why I'm doing it way back here. But anyway, we appreciate everybody watching. If you're not subscribed, consider so. Click on that bell. Click on the word "Oh my God." Scroll on.
Scroll on.